Okay. Yeah, so I have control of the audio again. The issue was that I had to open my desktop audio in OBS and just have it like relearn that the audio was coming through the default device. That was literally the issue. Just OBS being OBS. All my issues have been OBS today, and I'm gonna lose my mind! Also, Windows updated, and it has a search bar I can't fucking get rid of now. But at least it has a cute little dragon on it, so I'm okay with it. Okay. I think we're Gucci, finally. God damn. Alright, let's see. Oop, oop. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Let's do it. Show me how bad you are, Detective Pikachu. I heard, okay, the middle of the game is not that great, apparently. Like, the start of the game is good, it starts out good, and then the middle of the game gets pretty bad.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Yeah.
With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries.
Bolts of brilliance.
My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city.
So I think this is the first game?
Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk.
So very similar to the movie. I lost a fourth of my paperwork? What? Oh god.
Tim
Wish you
and I
luck on
managed
that.
to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing. Even now. The two of us are still searching for him.
Still? Wow.
Harry. Just where the heck did you go?
And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved Harry.
Pikachu. Known for his bolts of brilliance.
Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
This whole week is for you, Pikachu, and you fall asleep? What the heck?
Wow. You couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Wow, look at that
Sorry, sorry.
background. Whew.
Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my
Dang, that
deepest
building looks
sympathies.
bad back there. Like, this already looks like a 3DS game, I hate to say it.
What's that?
A Corviknight?
Slices through the sky on metal wings. Scraw! Scraw!
Sir, follow me.
Bolts of...
Everyone, get inside right away!
What the heck is going on?
Could it be R?
R? Don't think so. Its behavior's different.
What's up, Corviknight?
It's all right. Just calm down.
Scraw! Scraw!
Pikachu.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
No, the hat!
Dad gave you that hat.
Did they reuse the 3DS
Gotta get it
models?
back.
I don't know. They might have. I never played the 3DS one, so I really don't know. You know how important that hat is to me, and Corviknight just flew off with it. What a mess! Let's get back to it. What's that? Hey, Tim, over here!
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar.
I also like how there's, like,
Didn't
no
look too
shadows.
happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my
great.
classmate, Rachel.
Oh,
She knows
shit.
a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
My god, there's no shadows, like, on anything. Like, it's very minimal. We should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. Yeah, but first we gotta deal with Corviknight. Right, let's go, Pikachu. And then I have faster movement enabled. Oh, there's the Spearow! Oh. Now what do we do? That's... Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Man, these cuts are constant. Like, I walk around for 5 steps and it's like, cut to a cutscene. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. Is that Pidove unconscious? Don't touch it. Hey, you, big guy, what happened to Pidove? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Yeah, Switch can handle a fair amount. Yeah, right? Like, God. At least we have some shadows down here now. It's just that, like, the buildings have no shadows. Also, the building behind us looks fucking terrible. It's so bad. Console that's, like, 10 years old now. No, but still, like, that... I know what it's made for, but also Xenoblade 2 and 3 are on the Switch. Like, you know? Though, I have to say, these models don't look that bad. Like, the models themselves don't look that bad. It's everything else that looks pretty bad. Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? You, cut your Pikachu's Pika chatter and evacuate the area. Will Butler, Chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. Protection. I think he's voiced by ProZD too. I think. The big buff guy here. Yeah, Pokemon is the only first-party Nintendo series that constantly runs this poorly. Well, it's not running poorly, it just looks poor right now. I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated, but I can't just leave this Pidove here. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Oh, right, sorry. Got a little worked up seeing Pidove in such a bad shape. That's fair. This is 3DS. Afterglow Ampharos, hello. I hope you're doing well. Ugh. Yeah, I know we're in the 3DS category for the original Detective Pikachu, but there, as far as I can find, there's no category for Detective Pikachu Returns, so. This is the Switch one. Sword Shield SV run badly and look bad. Yeah, it looks bad, but it's running fine so far. Yeah, we're playing the sequel, because there's not a category for the second game. Yeah. I've never seen you as Lucario? Really? Well, here I am. I'm surprised, actually. Yeah, I have a Lucario avatar. And these are nuts. Oh. Hello, Elusive. Hello, everyone just joining. We had a lot of technical difficulties at the start of the stream. So I'm like... Actually, we've had like 2 hours of technical difficulties, but everything seems to work fine now. Oh, hi, Norts. Good to see you. We showed off some awesome merch that I got from CG. And yeah, now we're playing Detective Pikachu Returns. Yeah, though granted I haven't done the Lucario model since I've had the Volcane model, the Zoroark Arcanine. Hi, Smokey. You gonna lay there? Okay. He's just gonna lay on the desk here. This game was outsourced. I don't know if it was outsourced like Brilliant Diamond Shine Pearl. I actually don't know. Grandpa, hello! I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi. A lot of people joining in. Yo, we're just starting Detective Pikachu Returns. Don't freak out, there's a weird yellow cat following you around. What? What? Where? Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh. Hello, everyone. Hi. So yeah, I'll say we have a lot of people joining now. We're playing Detective Pikachu Returns on the Switch. There's no Twitch category for it, so I'm just under the first one. We had a lot of technical difficulties earlier. We did show off a bit of CG's artwork that I got. We got a bunch of stickers and whatnot. We'll probably show those on stream again whenever I get the sticker book. The reusable sticker book. But yeah, now we're playing this. And we just started. Okay, Tim, it's on you to ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened here? You're that young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau. And this Audino is with the police department's rescue squad. Audino. I love Audino. I'll spare you the details. Right now, we need help with this P-Dove. All the wind Corviknight whipped up, blew it around, and knocked it out. Audino used a move to help P-Dove recover, but it still hasn't woken up. It might be dead. Chief, no civilian injuries to report at this time. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave P-Dove here unconscious. You have to clear out of here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help you take care of P-Dove. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let a couple of great detectives handle this. You're gonna shock it awake and kill it with that Pikachu? This is an emergency situation, one that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking up this P-Dove to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir! Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Cool. Huh? Hey, why don't we talk to those other P-Dove? Sure, let's give it a shot. Oh, I thought I was Pikachu. Talk to P-Dove. So yeah, I've heard the writing in this game is pretty good. Alright, we'll talk to P-Dove. Hold on a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, what is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right? And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories of how we go about investigating a case. We'll do this one by the book, alright? They're already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it coincidence, but me? I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. I talk to the Pokemon and I talk to people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon and piece them together. Stream crash at the right moment? Wait, did I crash? Yeah, I'm good. You might have to refresh. Oh, okay, on your end. Jesus. I was like, I can't handle any more technical difficulties today. I cannot. I will cry. Like I will break down if there's another issue right now. Oh, Smokey. Rubbing Smokey's belly makes me feel better. Huh. Alright, let me see what you said here. Weird about the category thing, hasn't Pika Returns been released for a week? Twitch has categories. Yeah, no, I know, but whenever I look up Detective Pikachu, it's just this. Like, I literally can't find a Detective Pikachu Returns, unless they, like, did, I don't know, Returns Detective Pikachu or something like that. Don't scare us like that. Yeah, that's just on your end. It's probably just a Twitch thing or a local internet thing. hopefully, you don't have too many issues though. Hey, P-Dove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with that unconscious P-Dove. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? Cool. Oof. You can also see some artifacting, some fucked up artifacting in like the character images. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't it great? Thanks, Twitch. Isn't it great? This game is literally just so bad, I guess. It says their friend's taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks unconscious P-Dove is just sleeping? You really love the smell of... Wait, huh? What's that got to do with anything? See, okay. Let me see if I can zoom into this for you guys. Because I can see it and it looks pretty bad. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Alright, you see the P-Dove image here? You can see the artifacting really around the eyes. It's pretty fucking bad. It's not great. It looks worse on my screen, honestly. But there's some artifacting around the eyes that's not great. I'm on my phone and I can see this. Yeah. Again, it looks more clear on my end, but ugh. It's like, what? Bro, come on. What is happening with this game? And I'm not trying to rail on it. It's just, it's hard not to when we've had so many issues already, you know? With, like, the previous Pokemon games. How do you... Oh, well. Oh, yeah, the Detective Pikachu icons you can get for Switch. Yeah, I got the first wave. I think I missed the second wave, and I need to look at the third wave. That is true, yeah. Oh, that's a cute little... Wait, there's a Twitch Global Pika Ramen emote? What? Wait, when did we get that? What? I didn't know we got a Global Pikachu emote. Oh, dude, that was recent. Yo. Yeah, there are waves, yeah. Nintendo doesn't care anymore. I don't think it's Nintendo, it's the Pokemon company. Oh, yeah, the Pokemon Championships. Okay, got you. That's cool, though. I like that emote. Yeah, we've had that one since Scarlet Violet. That one's great, too. You'd think P-Dove would be more concerned about the unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell. I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that P-Dove are really into. Guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other P-Dove around here. Hey Tim, come here for a sec. He gets stuck here. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! That even scared Smokey. I don't even know how that scared Smokey. Did you hear that through my headset? Jesus. Oh my fuck. No, you're good. I'm just surprised that scared Smokey. I'm sorry, bud. Thank you so much for the pepperoni pizza. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nanook. Oh my god. What? You get a little frightened? I don't feel too good. Yeah, Pokemon Company and Nintendo operate pretty differently. Holy shit. Thank you, Nanook. Seriously, thank you. I'll be on the lookout for that, because they should be open right now. So I'll be on the lookout for that. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Whew. You can press to consult Pikachu for a hint. Okay. I'm a little curious about what that Pidove was saying. Yeah, its friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it likes. Was it pizza? People think we're gonna get Pokken 2 with that new Switch. Off of what? Rumors. I feel like people have been saying we'll get Pokken 2 for a while now. Which, I mean, honestly, if they do Pokken 2, I'll get it. I never got, I have Pokken on the Wii U, but I never got the Switch version. Because I just didn't really play it. But I'll get the second one if they do it. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma, sleepy times go away. Wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? And what if the scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim! If we can find the strong aroma those Pidove are chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. It died pretty fast. Oh yeah, it was like dead in the water on arrival. I mean, to be fair though, again, I only played it for like a few days and then I never picked it up again. It was on Wii U. Yeah, originally dropped on Wii U. Which already wasn't a great console. I mean, I loved it, but a lot of people didn't pick it up. There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. If you're having trouble during investigation, call out to me. Save the game and change your game settings. Reread recent conversations. Okay. Interview Pokemon. Which we already did the Pidove. Ciodina. Any idea where we can find a nice strong aroma? I guess you want to know, huh? There have been leaks. Oh, there's a Magnemite. Hey, little guy. Magnemite. Levitates using electromagnetism. He's so cute. A little jolt from Magnemite here might be just what Pidove needs to wake up. Yeah, you can't use your moves, so you'd have to ask Magnemite to do the jolting for you. Wait, why can't Pikachu use moves? Again, I never played the 3DS game, I don't know. Yeah, statistically it sold really bad, yeah. Nintendo Land? Oh my god, Nintendo Land was really fun. That was a good one. Say the same for GameCube, nobody hates that. Yeah, apparently, I didn't know as a kid, but the GameCube released and did really poorly. Which, as a kid, I thought it was fucking fantastic, but, you know. Let's not go there. You know I'd use my moves if I could. Oh, I'll tell you what the problem is. We got a Pidove that won't wake up. I was thinking one of your electric-type moves could jolt it awake, though probably only as a last resort. You'd be willing to help us out? Thanks! If all else fails, we'll hit you up for any electrifying assist. Okay, so Pikachu can't use moves for some reason. Spearow! Oh my god, look at this Xatu. Holy shit, I forget how big Xatu is. Oh my goodness. He is massive. I thought he was at least a little smaller. Oh! That little noise he made. Hold on. Do it again. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Give it to me. Does it just go Zah? I think it does. That's so cool. No, I love you. Stares into the great beyond. Oh, great beyond. Are they talking like death? Oh. That's not the voice I expected. Same, but I love it. Hey, Smokey. Smokey's pawing at Pikachu on the screen. Yeah, that's Pikachu. That's a little Pikachu. Hello, Moonstruck. I hope you're doing well. PS2 had a built-in DVD player back when it was that was relevant. Yeah, PS2 is one of the best-selling consoles. Very active community online. How many 0-win new accounts I've seen on Ranked? Okay. Hello! That's Xatu. I can never tell what it's staring at or what it might be thinking, but that's the sort of Pokemon who's probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that, but let's try asking if it knows anything about how to wake up Pidove. Way ahead of you. Hey, Xatu! Can you hear me? It's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. Oh, it wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. It's awfully calm given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Thanks, Xatu. Read a Pokedex entry. Oh, here we go. Oh, this Aromatos or whatever would probably know. Aromatis. Exudes an enchanting aroma. Aroma? You're Aromatis, aren't you? What are these Pidove surrounding you for? Aroma. Huh. They started flocking to you as soon as it got here. These Pidove have been following Aromatis around? Cuckoo! You're asking it to make the nice aroma? Are the glitches? I literally just started this game. I don't know anything about it. I didn't even know there was glitches. Xatu's busy being low-key terrified about the future. Xatu saw the next Pokemon game. No! The Pidove are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these Pidove are all drawn to that scent Aromatis emits. Which means Aromatis might be able to help us wake up that unconscious Pidove. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask it if it's willing to help us out. It'll help us out if we can get these Pidove to stop following it around. Fair enough. I just hope they understand. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Hey, now that's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon, Aromatis is gonna go make lots of nice aromas right over there. They're on board with the nice aromas over there plan. So we're just lying to it? Like, Aromatis is still gonna be followed by Pidove. We didn't tell them to, like, hey, Aromatis would appreciate if you guys would stop. Okay, Aromatis, here's the Pidove. Please help it. Yeah, his hat went missing, yeah.
All right.
Corviknight took it. Yeah!
Glad that worked.
Me too. Do.
Oh.
Pidove's awake! Audino! Oh wow, Aromatis' scent is nice. But it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why the Pidove like it so much. Coo! Glad you're enjoying it. Aroma! Yep, you were a huge help, Aromatis, thanks. Well, they're still gonna follow it around, like... We didn't help it at all. Excellent work, young detective. That perked Pidove right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big guy Chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? Hello, Abby. How are you? I'm alright. Had some crazy tech issues, but we're good now. We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. Just need Chris Pratt Pikachu now. No! No, please no. No. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon? I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperating with the police. Oh, okay, so they're not police, alright. We were dispatched to provide security, but well, just look what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident, the case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. Wait, I'm doing this for free and I could get paid. Where do I sign up, Chief? Yeah, honestly, he should just, our characters should sign up so I can get paid. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the PBB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon like the R incidents would never happen again. That's why the organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police job though? Yeah. In the past few years, Rhyme City has been a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City, while the PBB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. Ah, so that's why the PBB was formed. Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? Hell yeah. I was watching your investigation earlier. Couldn't help but notice... Were you explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can... I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice? No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Yeah. That's it. Oh, we do understand each other, actually. That was close. I thought he caught on to us. You're literally doing it right in front of him, though. I thought it was the other way around. Yeah, right? Like, you're not giving Pokemon much credit here. Body doubling? Yeah. Now again, I think the whole thing with Rhyme City, having watched Detective Pikachu, and I haven't played the first game again, but like Pokemon being integrated into the city is kind of a new thing. Like for a while, I think this, like, they didn't allow Pokemon in the city, and then they just kind of recently started doing it. So people are kind of new to interacting with Pokemon here, I guess. Usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to one another. Whoa! Ugh. It's Corviknight! Yeah, that's pro ZD!
Chase it down.
That's totally pro ZD. Good for him.
Oh!
Yeah, it's a little different. Give me back my hat, would you? The chief went after Corviknight in his patrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my hat! Let's follow it. Egg Zap? Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction Corviknight flew off in. Let's go follow it. It's fucking... I love this Xatu so fucking much. Za. Just look at him. Peeking at you. Forward-facing Xatu cannot harm you. I love him. Wait, does he have anything else to say?
Nah.
It's telling us not to panic. Wow. Is there anything over here? No. Tim Goodman is a good man to peek a clue to hide. He can talk with Pikachu. Goodness. Silently judging us. Okay, I knew it. I was expecting execute, but we got a Alolan Executor, an Applin. Oh yeah, there's an Applin on the ground over there. Well, how do you like those apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Oh no, this little Applin. What's up, dude? Lives in an apple. Okay. It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere that's safe. That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it.
Hey,
Tell me about you, dog. Oh, that is a cute sign, yeah. I haven't seen any Applin in the city before. Where do you come from? Oh, you go to sleep in a wooden crate, and when you wake up, you're always someplace new. So the apple vendor travels to different locations, and this Applin gets carried along. The apple vendor probably doesn't know about this Applin. Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. Me? Did I pick it up and just... This... I'll bet that was Corviknight. Same goes for those crates getting toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. What happened? So the wooden crate shook, he got thrown out, and that's when he realized your friends were missing? It got separated. Then let's help find its friends. Good thinking. How many friends were with you? 2. Okay, well I see another one over there. What kind of great detectives would we be if we didn't lend a helping hand or two along the way? Let's talk to the tree. Okay, we can't investigate because this tree's in the way. What should we do about it? Well, we can't just cut it down.
whoa! This tree's an executor!
Whoa. Exact. Towering tropical Pokemon. Wait, isn't this an Alolan Executor? I've never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What's it doing here in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask it to get blah blah? Okay. Look down at your feet. Whoa, don't all talk at once. I'll tell you which head should answer. Sounds good? Forgot to say which head.
Hey,
Hey, you middleist head. Why are you here? I like how they actually like put the middle they did the like the eggs in the middle dialogue box. Yeah, probably, I would think. Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City. What happened?
hey,
You, Righthead, tell me what happened. And then look, it's at the bottom. I like that. That's a funny touch. Corviknight came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand? I knew it. By the way, have you seen a hat? Corviknight took mine. Guess it happened too suddenly for you to tell.
hey,
Left head, we've got a favor to ask. Sorry, but we want to search through those apples scattered behind you. Could you please scooch over a bit? Yeah, you didn't notice the giant tree has feet. Yeah, and it's moving. Okay, well, there's one there. Remember what we're looking for? The 2 missing Applin. Oh, that's right. There's a lot of apples here, so try not to overlook them, okay? Well, there's one right here. Look, an Applin. I found one. Have you been sitting still pretending to be an apple this whole time? That must take a whole lot of patience. Patiently staying still is one of your talents? Impressive. Okay. Where's the other one? Oh. I don't really see another one. What are you doing?
whoa, This is a tasty apple. You want some too, Tim?
Be careful! We got Applet out here.
Pay for it.
Oh, so I have to pay for it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was scared he was eating the other one. Okay, so it's not here. Oh. Are you behind it? No, I didn't notice anything. What the fuck? Oh! Is he under the hat?
Huh?
My hat! Corviknight dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyway, I'm just glad to have it back.
This was a real pain.
Oh.
Eh? Hey, get back here. The heck?
The heck?
Quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
Even for you.
See? Told you so.
Executor.
Guess I gotta go get it.
Executor's like, oh, this feels nice. Climb Executor, alright.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay. You alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
Oh. Good! I wonder if it fails. I'm gonna not do the next one, see what happens. Does he ever fall? I don't think he ever falls. Oh my god. Alright, okay, yeah. Bashy, no, you're breaking the magic! That's a great loop. Bro's really going. Yeah, good voice acting. So I guess you can't fail. Okay, that one doesn't have any.
Finally got you back.
Freaking apple. When's the next album dropping, Detective? The famous tones of Pikachu. Oh! Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. Oh, it was a really small Applin. Okay, I was wondering, like, he didn't look the same size as the others, so. So one of them was wearing my hat, huh? Seeing it move on its own really threw me for a loop. I'm sure Corviknight dropped the hat mid-flight, and it just happened to fall on top of Applin. Where's my hat? Don't worry, I've got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat. I'm guessing he got it from,
That was a hassle.
his dad or whatever.
Yeah, now that's more like it.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
Thanks, Tim. Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at
Oh.
this time.
Okay.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Yeah, just this once.
Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokémon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo.
Oh my god, it's the camera guy. Where's your
On behalf of the
your
city,
second partner?
I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Ah, my tit!
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get
Wow, we
one
got our
too,
first
Pikachu.
badge! Nice.
Yeah, I'm the great detective.
Pika pika to you too, little hero. Both of you, keep up the great work.
Way to go, Tim!
Yay!
Ron.
Oh, I guess that's my family. I like how that girl from the photo we saw is literally, like, was literally right behind me. Later that evening at Tim's apartment.
Tim, I was so proud of you today.
Irene, Tim's mother.
You're amazing, Tim.
I thought they were gonna put the pin on Pika's chest. Just stab him.
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing
Yo, mom
spree.
is kind of scaring me.
And the Rhine Tower standoff case too.
Like, just, I don't know,
They
something...
even made a movie based on the R case.
They did, yeah, they did
Yeah,
indeed.
I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
Oh my god.
I have no idea, but movies usually
They're
do their own
breaking
thing,
the
don't
fourth
they?
wall!
Yeah, I guess.
Talking about the movie, oh my god.
Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something.
Yeah, that's
This
pretty
is
good.
Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
But, yeah, mom's eyes are
whoa.
just a bit weird.
What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow.
Cool!
Oh, Pikachu. The news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure I already know the twist, the plot twist that's gonna happen with Pikachu, because it happened in the movie. I won't spoil it, but I'm just saying, there's probably a connection there. Check the TV. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news.
According to amateur footage we've received from a
Wait, if it's
viewer,
breaking news, how did he know
appeared
the
to have
news was
caused
coming
an
on?
Explosion. This explosion
Oh.
occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City.
Explosion.
This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents
Mewtwo!
involving Pokémon. Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokémon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
Oh, you don't remember the twist? Okay.
Did you catch that?
I don't want to
I
say
hope
it
that
because
incident doesn't
I'm
have
sure
anything
it'll
to do
happen.
with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we
yeah,
don't
they
give up.
never actually did the reveal, so I bet it'll happen in
Yeah.
this one.
Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
All right,
Whose
Fen. I
friend
hope work goes
Pikachu
well.
are
Take
you?
care.
You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people never talk to
It's been
Pokemon
2
because they're
years
dumb as
since the R
shit.
incident.
Wait, what?
Since then, we've solved all
I
kinds
think
of
I remember.
cases.
Yeah.
The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
Or find his body in a ditch. The day after the awards ceremony. Meanwhile, in Rhyme City. Whimsicott rides the wind
Whoa,
from town to town.
that's a lot of Whimsicott.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they
They're
like,
so
they scatter
cute.
cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
I'm surprised there's no Cottony. Oh, I fucking love Whimsicott. They're so goddamn
The
cute.
sweet smell of coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Tim!
Oh. Frank Holiday, Rhyme City Police Inspector.
Inspector Holiday.
I can finally pay you for those 2 years of work.
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case. We've received
The
reports of a
slowpoke
jewel
back there,
theft.
yeah.
Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
Can I get
The
paid this
incident
time?
occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
Watch as the Whimsicott stole the jewelry on accident.
Much for my coffee.
They just like, I don't know, flew in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. We gotta be calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigating. Pikachu's a real talkative Pokemon. You can chat with him. Sometimes he'll try to get your attention.
Look, I know we need to hurry.
I want my
Be
coffee.
hurt if we relaxed a bit.
That's some
For
coffee.
instance. Oh, here's a good idea.
Coffee.
You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective
Oh.
like me.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's it? Hold on. Cover your mouth. You gotta sneeze into your elbow, Pikachu. Jesus. Come on, dude. Ooh. We got Indede, the grandma. Yeah, he sneezed directly on me. What the fuck? Didn't we learn anything from the past couple years? Oh, these guys are fighting. They're squaring off. You could cut the tension with a knife. That's cool. No. God damn it. Oh, you can actually hear it's like maraca sounds. So cute. Got the slowpoke. Oh. Something shining in the fountain. Oh. We got hidden items. Oh, or no. Okay, Inkay. Little jump scarer. Inkay! Wow, I knew I saw something. It was a Pokemon? It lights up its spots to communicate with friends. Never figured it'd use those lights to lure someone close enough for a prank. That's cute. Squid jump scare. Where's the polish on this game? I don't know. Again, don't ask Nintendo. Ask the Pokemon Company. I appreciate you coming on such short notice, Tim. This way, the crime took place at the dentist residence up ahead. Man, I'm surprised I haven't gotten my pizza yet. Let me check something real quick. Maybe they aren't open. Maybe they changed their times or something. Yeah, they're open. Huh. I'm just surprised. Usually they're on it. Let me check my email. says it could take 1 to 2 hours, so. Alright. Yeah, they still run their companies differently, yeah. It's a little more polished than Violet, yeah, honestly. At least it's not 2 frames a second, you know? Or things are popping in and out. I really hope the next Pokemon game is actually better. Oh god, please.
Well, 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 if it isn't the great detectives.
Hi. Brad McMaster. Of the McMaster family. Dedicated to law and order. Manitrick. It's been a while, Brad. Oh god, his name is Brad, too. Hey there, pinstripes. I love, the 0 shadows on your body. I see you're on the case, too. I suppose that means you are as well. You private detectives do love sticking your noses into every little thing. If Mr. Dennis hadn't requested you personally, I'd be asking you to leave right now. Yep, he's still a jerk. Think he's still holding a grudge from that time we showed him up? He says no funny business. No wonder you two are partners. Oh, it freezes every once in a while? Really? See, I had those issues even starting out. So. That's enough, Brad. We're going to be conducting this investigation together. This mansion belongs to Sanjeev Dennis, a jeweler. It's gonna have to do with the Whimsicott, like. Mr. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Rhyme City. But he still can't afford, better textures on his house, I see. Under normal circumstances, a civilian like yourself would never have the opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him. Oh, and don't get in the way of our investigation either. He's just got to dig in somewhere, doesn't he? Alright, we'll let you do your bullshit. Ooh, the missing jewel. MJ? Marijuana? Oh, that's a nice picture of Ho-Oh. The marijuana thief. Growlithe! Oh, a Lugia too. Very nice, very nice. Gotta have both. Alright, Tim. Mr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room to the right. Oh, that's so cool. Silver Waves, and it depicts Lugia, a Pokemon known as the Guardian of the Seas. It's rumored to live deep down on the ocean floor, but no one's ever seen it. Well then, how do... if no one's ever seen it, then how do we have a painting of it? Just saying.
Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you.
Ooh. Yeah, clipping through the map, yeah. Oh, Growlithe, why are you so sad? Oh. What's up, little man? My name is Sanjeev Dennis. I am a jeweler, and this is my partner, Growlithe. Sorry to jump right into it, but could you please tell us what you know about the incident?
Oh.
A precious jewel was stolen while I was out of the house. It's called the Aurora Drop, and it's a very rare jewel indeed. What a mysterious name. Magical, even. The thief injured one of my staff members and made off with the jewel. Ooh, okay. Thankfully, my staff member's injuries were minor, and yet, is something sticking out to you as odd? Well, the police are treating my trusted butler as the prime suspect. They think the butler did it. Could you tell me a bit more about the stolen jewel? It looks like this. Most gemstones must first be cut and polished into beautiful jewels. But the Aurora Drop is said to have naturally formed into its shape. The way it shines looks a bit like an aurora. Yes, that's precisely how it got its name. The Aurora Drop has been the subject of many a tale, but it was thought to be nothing more than fiction. Even among jewelers, for the longest time we called it the Jewel of Legend. Wow, he wasn't kidding when he called it precious. Guess it's no surprise that someone wanted to steal it. I kept it securely locked within a special reinforced case inside my jewel storage room. There are locks on both the storage room door and the case. I've had the one where my Miraidon gets stuck in the falling position and the game respawns me. Oh, yeah. And yet, despite all that security, it still got stolen. They believe that the thief is my own trusted butler, Barnes. Barnes and I are the only people who can access the key to the storage room. The key is always kept around Growlith's neck. Oh yeah, tomorrow Sonic Superstars releases. Which I don't think it's shipped yet, but we're not going to be playing that tomorrow. Because I want to do a co-op playthrough with Bear. But he got a new job recently, so he's out of the house a lot more. So I don't know when we'll be able to do that. But we will play Sonic Superstars at some point. If anyone but Barnes or myself attempted to take it from her, Growlithe would start barking. My Growlithe is a very loyal Pokemon. She would never allow the key to be taken by a stranger. I don't see a key around Growlithe's neck right now. Oh, it's sad that it had the key stolen from it. Poor girl. She did her best. The police think Barnes took it. That would certainly make sense, assuming Barnes really is the culprit. Would it be, if possible, I'd like to talk with Barnes. He's currently being questioned by the police. But you don't believe Barnes is a thief, correct? I've known Barnes since we were young. He's worked in this home for years, and he's always served us well. So you're saying Barnes didn't do it, and the real culprit is still at large? That's right. Someone else must have stolen the jewel. Please help me prove that Barnes is innocent. Okay. Alright. Wait a second, Tim. There's something I want to try, starting with this case. Yeah, a case notebook. The writers for Detective Journal swear by it. The magazine you're always reading, right? Yeah, that's the one. They research the most efficient way for detectives to organize their case notes. Okay. Summarize the testimony and evidence that we've gathered during our investigation on the page below. After we collected enough testimonies and evidence, the begin deducing option will appear. Cool. I want to talk to Growlithe. It's Dennis's partner, Growlithe. She sure doesn't look happy. Apparently she feels responsible. No wonder she's so down. Oh, okay. Just leave her alone. So we have to go to the second floor. But I want to look at this. Golden Sunrise. They say it brings eternal happiness, and its wings shine like rainbow-colored light. Dum, 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 dum.
Whoa!
Oh, that's his room. Okay. Don't go in there. The jewel storage room has been left exactly as it was at the time of the incident.
Yes.
Aha! It was Whimsicott! Surprise, surprise! Whimsicott flew in here and did it. By accident, probably. What is it, Pikachu? I checked out the door, but there's no signs of forced entry. Then we can be fairly certain that the thief used a key to get in. Your deductions! They're off the charts! According to Dennis, the room's where the Aurora drop used to be. Let's take a closer look. A green jewel. Reminds me of the forest. This area looks more disturbed than the rest. Let's start investigating. We might find a clue. Oh, it looks like someone used cut on this. Alright, don't let any details slip past you.
Let me see.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Let's see, where should we look first? Jewel case is still locked. Like Dennis said, the jewel in this case was stored under lock and key, and the key to the case is a different key than the one to the jewel storage room. Wonder who has the key then. Cottony? No. This is clearly the site of a Stuffle murder. Oh no! Not Stuffle! No! He's been opened up! Oh god! Is his body in the cabinet? Who needs a key when you can just slice the glass, yeah? Yeah, it was sliced with a clean blade. What kind of blade could slice this cleanly through such a sturdy jewel case? Yeah, that's pretty thick glass, too. But, you know, Pokemon. Look at Pikachu down here.
Hey, Tim.
What?
Quit looking at my tail and start investigating anything.
Sorry, you're just so cute, okay? My bad, my bad. Wouldn't glass shatter, not slice clean? I'm not gonna say it. I think it depends on the glass, actually. Some glass is made not to shatter. That looks like part of the jewel case. Based on the shape, do you think the top half of the case was cut off? Yeah, it looks that way. It's a really clean cut. Slicing it must have taken one seriously sharp blade. I doubt a human could pull that off. There's some cotton on the ground. It looks really fluffy and soft. Eat it. Make sure it's not cotton candy. It's firmly fixed to the floor. Moving the base doesn't even look possible. Oh, there's a little blue thing here. Blue feather. Hey, there's a blue feather. Do you think the Pokemon I belong to is in this room? Maybe it's from a Pokemon that lives in the mansion. Let's look into that.
Right.
Interesting. I can't think of any... Well, Cramorant, probably, actually.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay.
You know, Tim, we're really living the good life at our apartment. A huge mansion like this must be a bane to clean.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, that's why you have maids and shit. Open the note case. Begin deducing.
Okay. Okay.
We have a few plausible theories. Which do you think is right? The culprit unlocked the case and stole the jewel. The culprit hasn't actually stolen the jewel yet. May not have taken the Aurora drop from the storage room. Instead, they may have hidden it among the fluff scattered throughout the room. Somehow cut open the... we'll do that.
Okay.
Yippee!
Okay.
Now we can be certain that the culprit sliced open the case and took the jewel from the inside, but there's one thing that's strange. Oh yeah? Yeah, think, Tim. What's strange about the way the crime was committed?
Whoa!
There's nothing strange about the door being locked. This isn't a museum, you know? Fine. Oh, I think my pizza's here. The glass was cut, but the door wasn't. The door to the storage room was opened with a key, but the jewel case was still locked when it was sliced apart. That's right. So that means that the thief only had one of the keys, the one to the storage room. They didn't have the key to the jewel case. According to Mr. Dennis, only he and Barnes can access the jewel storage room. Okay. I think I need to go grab this pizza here real quick. Thank you again, Nanook. I will be right back here. I'm gonna take a break now. And yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. BR. Alright, I am back. Thank you again, Nanook, for that pizza. It was very good. I mean, not that I ate the whole thing, but it is very good. That's what I should say. They absolutely killed it on this one, honestly. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the clip, too. Wah! 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 That could... You know, that, like, just the wah sound looping, that could totally, like, be turned into a meme song or something. Also, I heard... Okay, so I was listening to the news a little bit, and a couple things. They said that here in America, Chick-fil-A has the worst drive-through time, as in it takes like the longest for a fast food place to actually get any of your food, which yeah, no fucking surprise there. The fastest, they said, was Taco Bell, which I have to agree, but also the issue I have with that is that yes, Taco Bell gets your food out quick, but goddamn, if I haven't had so many issues with Taco Bell orders being incorrect, or we just straight up get the wrong person's order. Like, we get someone else's order instead of ours, you know? I was waiting there for like 20 minutes. Oof. Oof. Yeah, obviously it's like probably an average, you know? And I'm sure, as any company does, having also worked food myself, not fast food, but in the food industry, they probably fudge their numbers a little bit. If they can. It's quick to fuck up. Yeah, exactly! I've had so many fucked up orders at Taco Bell. I've gotten other people's orders, I've just gotten the straight wrong things, like, I've been missing stuff, like, I always get fucked over at Taco Bell, but god damn it, I'm still a slut for them, you know? I'm still a Taco Bell slut, baby! Woohoo! But, you know. It's also great at screwing up orders. Yeah. Yeah. Every Taco Bell I've been to, every single one throughout the entirety of my life has fucked up in some way or another. Which is, it's fine, you know, I could live with it, but at this point, you know, always get the receipt and then we check the order before we go. Oh man, that pizza's tasty. Is tasty, excuse me. Yeah, they're really worth the weight and damage to my health. Exactly! If I were to have any food damage my health, it would be Taco Bell, you know? Alright. Let's get back here. Just a little tangent. Oh, also, I heard that they're doing a Frozen podcast. Yeah, like the movie Frozen, the Disney movie Frozen. But they're doing a podcast with the characters. I don't have a clue. I don't know if it's just recycled lines from the movies or I don't know. Yeah. That's weird. Yeah! I just heard it on the news. I don't know why that's newsworthy, but You know, all the kids who grew up with Frozen are probably old enough now that they don't give a shit about Frozen. So it's just very strange. But I guess Disney's trying to break into the podcasting market now too, so there you go. That was what I learned today. Oh, my controller disconnected. There we go. I understand why the police suspect Barnes, but I'm not so sure. My chilly sister and me. When do I get my Zootopia podcast? Yeah, right? Also, I think that Zootopia show was canceled for some reason. Unless it got brought back, but I think it was canceled. Because furries just can't have anything. Obviously, it'd be best if we could talk to the Barnes, yeah, Zootopia Plus. Yeah, I think it got canceled. I could be incorrect, but... Oh, it was released? Was it? Oh, never mind. I'm full of shit, sorry. I thought it was canceled. I haven't heard anyone talk about that. I hope it's not some shitty AI thing and goes up in flames. Oh god, yeah, I hope not. Oh god. Yeah, I hope not. It should be on Disney Plus. It was not that great though. Disappointing. It'd be best if we could talk to Barnes ourselves, but he's still being questioned. We need to ask Mr. Dennis about the lock on the jewel case. Oh, Mr. Dennis! Sorry, I couldn't just stand around waiting around. Have you discovered anything? It does appear that the culprit used the storage room to gain entry. We believe that they then cut open the jewel case and took the Aurora drop. Is that so? I suppose that doesn't help Barnes much, since he has the access to the key. I have a question for you. Who has the key to the jewel case? I have it right here. I always carry the key to the jewel case on my person. I've known Barnes a very long time, but I still won't give him this key. I hope the shitty AI thing goes up in flames. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So, also, Windows updated while I was doing technical difficulties. Windows updated. I have a search bar I can't seem to fucking get rid of, which is annoying, but at least, again, it has a cute dragon on it. But the first thing it popped up with when I restarted my computer was, use DALL-E 3 to create AI images. It's like, no, come on. Windows, please. Please. The security of that jewel case is my personal responsibility. Got it. So both Barnes and Dennis can access the key to the storage room. But only Mr. Dennis has access to the key to the jewel case itself. That's valuable information. Really? I thought I might be getting in the way, but I'm glad to hear I could help. The Aurora drop is meant to be a symbol of revival for Rhyme City. So someone's not happy about reviving Rhyme City, I guess. When it's streaming only, I don't count it as released, but I guess I'm getting old and grumpy. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Actually, Best Buy, by 2024, here in America, is not gonna have any more physical movies or TV shows, which is insane. And I know Bear's very sad by that, because we tend to go to Best Buy, when we like go out, and then we just like browse their movies and stuff, and now we won't be able to do that. So, yeah. Physical is dying, just like we knew it would. Stay dead, city. Yeah, that's real. Yeah, Best Buy is gonna stop carrying movies, TV shows by 2024. They already tried to do it years ago, but people resisted. But now it doesn't matter anymore because people don't care anymore. Just like the new Xbox that's digital only or something. Or the leak of the new Xbox that's only digital. Remember when we fought about that? About having a physical version too? Now no one cares. Yeah, gaming on Linux is a lot better. Oh, was it the new PlayStation? I thought it was Xbox. I don't know. Whatever. Whichever one got leaked. And it's like digital only. The thief opened the case to steal the jewel, but they had the key to get into the storage room. And the only people that have access to the key are Dennis and Barnes, so it makes sense the police would suspect Barnes. If the key hadn't been used to unlock the storage room, Barnes wouldn't be under suspicion in the first place. Maybe he didn't think that far ahead. In any case, based on what we found at the scene of the crime, we can't be certain of anything just yet. Alright. Interview the people in Pokemon. Okay, so maybe I can talk to Growlithe now. There's something on the floor by the window. Over here? Oh, yeah. More feathers. Now, Cramorant is that dark blue, but that light blue? I mean, that could be Ducklet, I guess. Or Swanna. Probably Ducklet. Give me CD or I pirate. Yeah, they stopped selling physical CDs in Best Buy and several other places a while ago. No products in the physical world. Talk about your online shopping. Piracy is not okay and doesn't help preserve media for the future. No, totally. Yeah. You know. It's like how I'm gonna have to mod my 2DS to be able to play like the releases or the re-releases of Gen 2, etc. because you can't really buy physical copies anymore. And granted, I have physical copies, but I need to replace the batteries on them. So I'm just gonna mod my 2DS and emulate because, yeah, it's not like I can, you know, play the OG games on the Switch or anything on the virtual console that exists. No. So, you know. Yay. Microsoft EU bookstore shutting down. People getting the message your book will stop working. Ludicrous. Yeah? Yeah, a reminder that anytime you buy a game digitally on any storefront, you only get a license to own the game. And technically they can remove that license at any time they want, I believe. So you don't actually really own anything digital most of the time. So it's fun. Pokemon feathers? Sure looks like it. They're scattered all over the floor and the window's open. Maybe a Pokemon got in or out through here? Do you think it has anything to do with the case? No. One of these feathers is darker than the others. You're right, the other 6 are a lighter shade of blue. Oh, I can't look at that again. Ooh, what if one of these is Gimme Ghoul? You know? These look like Gimme Ghoul chests. The music is good. I recently learned you can disown games on Steam. Yes. Also, yeah, that pattern. Oh, it's Dinocle. Oh, that's cool. Because he's a jeweler, so he has Dinocle here. That's pretty neat. Yeah. Cheer up, Growlithe. Oh, okay. I guess I'll talk to you again. About the symbol of revival. Oh, is there not an L in it? Is it Dynasty? I thought it was always Dinocle. Oh. It's Dynasty. Or Diancy. Wow, I've been fucking that up my whole life. Yeah, that's just how I pronounce it, yeah. My special way of pronunciation, you know. 2 years ago, during the art incident, my jewel shop suffered considerable damage. Some Pokemon who'd been exposed to R went berserk. Their rampage destroyed my shop, to say nothing of the damage done to my jewels and other goods. By that time, I already had the Aurora drop. I kept it stored safely in the shop. So was it damaged? No. As a matter of fact, it wasn't. Of all the jewels in my shop, the Aurora drop was the only one to remain unscathed. In fact, debris fell so perfectly around the Aurora drop that you might believe it was being protected. Oh, interesting. I guess there's some magic left in the world after all. Or legendary Pokemon. Fun, plankton definition. Binacle. Bionicle. I guess there's some magic left in the world. Ever since then, the Aurora drop became known as the jewel that survived the R incident. People started visiting my shop just to see it. And thanks to all that attention, my business was able to get back on its feet. Sounds like a valuable jewel, in more ways than one. What made you to decide to bring it back to your mansion instead of keeping it at your shop? I decided to donate it to Rhyme City. It's not precious to me. Not just precious to me, and that's exactly why I've decided to donate it. Mayor Myers has done his part in improving our city by declaring the start of the Pokemon Friendship Week. I thought it was about time I did mine. I hope that by doing so, I can help liven up not just my shop, but the whole city as well. Not everyone is so pleased about it. Oh? Forget I said anything. I shouldn't have birdied you with over such personal matters. Homie, we're here to find out who stole it. Like, tell us. That's important information. Like, come on. Can I talk to you yet? Oh, poor little Growlithe. He's so sad. Or she's so sad.
Yes?
Oh, there's a Clefable!
You certainly don't look like you're with the police. State your business.
Oh, I'm definitely not being paid by them, so... Oh, his wife. Can we get a gay couple in Pokemon? Just saying. We're detectives. Mr. Dennis asked us to investigate the incident that occurred here. Detectives? Oh, I suppose my husband did say something about that. Yeah, Clefable's fucking huge. Your husband? That must mean you're... I'm sorry to bother you, but do you mind if we ask you some questions? I do mind, actually. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. This case has already been solved. What? The police said that Barnes is behind all this, so the matter's settled. We've heard that he's under suspicion, yes, but we can't be certain it was Barnes who committed the crime. Nothing you say will change the fact that Barnes is the culprit. Wow, you sound like a cold bitch. Oh my god. Oh! Barnes' partner Ducklet, and we did see Ducklet feathers.
Excuse me?
Is it true that you witnessed the crime? Well, I didn't exactly see it clearly. But I did witness some irrefutable proof. What exactly did you see? At the time of the incident, I was enjoying a cup of tea in my room on the second floor. Just then, I noticed a bird Pokemon flying outside the window. A bird Pokemon? Yes, I clearly saw a blue bird Pokemon. It had to have been Ducklet. We did find blue feathers near the window. So those are Ducklets? In hindsight, she was obviously stealing the jewel. I also heard a faint sound just before that, like something metallic. Probably the cutting glass. Ducklet's feathers were found in the room. Isn't that proof enough that Barnes is the culprit? She's pretty darn convinced of her own theory. But all it's based on is a metallic sound and the sight of a flying blue bird Pokemon. Pretty flimsy, if you ask me. Jeez, she's awful.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's not like Pokemon can go places without their humans. And it's not like there's other bluebird Pokemon. You know, like Cramorant. I'm told Barnes has worked here for a very long time. How? When did you get married? Much longer, in fact, than I've known Sanjeev. I suppose that's why Barnes is always taking my husband's side. What do you mean by that? Maybe you're just a bitch. I don't know. Whenever my husband and I have a disagreement, Barnes inevitably sides with Sanjeev. Even though I'm sure he believes he's being impartial, the lack of self-awareness is yet another one of his many flaws. I get the feeling Claudia's not a huge fan of Barnes. Do you think that's why she's so sure he's the thief?
Excuse me.
She dotes on him tirelessly and is always by his side. Yeah. You mentioned earlier that she might have been involved in the crime. Would Ducklet be capable of such a thing? Yes, she even helps Barnes out with his shopping. She'd certainly be capable of making off with a jewel. She really loves Barnes. Okay.
Yes?
Can you even comprehend how valuable the jewel is? Huh? I knew it. Just look at those blank expressions. Hey, my face always looks like this. As it is, I'm not even sure my husband understands the true value of the jewel. After getting his hands on something so precious, why would he donate it to Rhyme City? So you're against donating the Aurora drop? Of course I am. Treasures like that aren't meant to be paraded around for the general public. God, I hate you. They should be preserved for quiet observation by a select few. Oh, wow. It's hard to imagine her quietly doing anything. Alright, let's talk to Clefairy. Hopefully Clefairy's better than she is. All ears for mansion gossip. Oh, she's a gossip queen. Okay, okay. Okay, CG went live. Hell yeah. We'll raid CG later. Fab! Oh, it's Clefable, Miss Dennis's partner, apparently. Can I ask you a few questions? Whoa, what gives? No need to be so rude. What's wrong? She seems real suspicious of us. Maybe she's feeling sensitive after the incident here. Oh, okay, so her partner's a bitch too. Cool. Oh my, are you the butler? Oh my.
Hello
Oh,
there,
goodness.
Detective Tim. Oh, I mean, Detective Goodman?
Sorry, just fanning myself. Oh, newest member. Okay. He's hot. Wait, you are the detectives, right? That's what Mr. Dennis said, at least. The name's... Wait, that's not proper enough. Sorry. My name is Larry Turner, and I'm a member of the house staff. Seems in over his head. If you need anything, just let me know. I mean, please inform me if... You really don't have to be so formal. Thanks. I got this job a while ago, but I'm still not used to talking all fancy. Is that a problem? Well, it's a good thing for me that Barnes deals with all the important guests. My main duties are taking care of the Pokemon, managing the house, and groundskeeping. And I can handle all that, no problem. I don't know, this guy isn't exactly filling me with confidence. Anyway, you wanted to ask about what happened, right? I mean, I already told the police everything. I'm not complaining or anything. It's just I don't remember what happened very well. Something attacked me out of the blue and I blacked out. Something attacked him. So not the thief then? Right, so, where to start? I was doing my job like normal today. I made food for the Pokemon, did some cleaning around the mansion, that sort of thing. I think I was tidying the garden when it happened. I saw Ducklet fly out of the second-story window. As I recall, I wonder where she was going. I mean, usually Ducklet just walks out the front door. Yeah, Larry is pretty cute, yeah. I like his little, you know, swoopy hair, bang, and his nose is cute. He's cute. Seems weird to me, so I went upstairs to see what was going on. That's when I saw the door to the jewel storage room was wide open. As if that wasn't shocking enough, the moment I went to look inside, I suddenly got punched by a Pokemon. Punched? Okay. Next thing I knew, I was lying on a sofa, and someone was treating my wounds. A Pokemon punched you? Yeah, I feel like I glimpsed a small red figure for just a moment. I don't know off the top of my head. Based on the size, it couldn't have been human, so I'm guessing it was a Pokemon. So either it was really small or really big. Punched by a Pokemon and survived? I see why they hired you. You're an unintentional bodyguard. Thunder Punch, instant death. Oh, the doctor's surprised he's alive too. No Pokemon would want to steal the Aurora Drop. It's possible that the culprits ordered their partner Pokemon to swipe the jewel and punch out, Tanner, or whatever. So Tim, now that you've heard Turner's story, what do you think? We need to find the ducklet that flew out the window and that red Pokemon too. Okay.
Excuse me.
Can you think of any other details that might give us a clue about the culprit? I'm really surprised Barnes is a suspect. Barnes is still showing me the ropes around here. He's a great coworker with tons of experience. I mean, if you'd known Barnes before all this, you could never imagine him being a thief.
Excuse me.
The Aurora Drop? I've never seen the thing. It's been shut in the storage room ever since I was brought to the house. Of course, I know it's valuable and all. I assume that's what's been causing all the arguments between Mr. and Mrs. Dennis recently. They fight almost nightly. Every night? It must really be a point of contention. I guess Mrs. Dennis just doesn't want to give up such a valuable jewel. Okay. Now then, Mr. Barnes, we'll thank you not to leave the mansion until further notice. Okay, now we can go talk to him. Oh. Brandon Barnes, butler of the Dennis residence. Yes, the good old BB! How did it come to this? Why are the police so suspicious of me? Excuse me. Huh? Who might you be? I'm Detective Tim Goodman. Mr. Dennis has hired me to investigate the crime that occurred here. Is that so? My apologies. I work here at the Dennis residence as a butler. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? If you've been hired by Mr. Dennis, then it is my duty to give you my full cooperation. Yes. At the time of the incident, I was away when the incident occurred. It wasn't until after I finished my errand and entered the house that I realized something was amiss. I heard Turner cry out from the second floor. When I rushed upstairs, I found him collapsed on the floor in front of the jewel storage room. So that means Barnes was the first witness to arrive. Return of Doogie. Did you see the thief or their partner Pokemon? No, nothing like that. If Barnes ran upstairs, you'd think he would have run straight into the thief. If he didn't see anyone, could they have escaped from the second floor? Did you check the storage room? Yes, the door was already open, and when I looked inside, I saw the Aurora Drop was gone. Then I contacted Mr. Dennis and the police. Is there anyone who can corroborate your whereabouts at the time? Unfortunately not. It was only afterward that Mrs. Dennis came out of her room to see what the commotion was about. And the only others in the house at the time were Growlithe and Clefable. Naturally, no one can take witness statements from Pokemon, so I'm afraid I have no alibi. That's where we come in. The Pokemon that live in the mansion might know something. Manectric. Such a silly updo. I know, I love him though. I love him so much. My first real shiny was actually a What's the pre-evolution? Electrike, I think, and then Manectric. Electrike was my first like real shiny that I found in Pokemon Emerald, I think. You know, besides Red Gyarados. Do you have any idea who the thief might be? Not a clue, I'm afraid. But I do know that Mr. Dennis and I were the only ones who can freely use the key to the jewel storage room. Right? Yeah, we know that. Growlithe guards the key with constant vigilance, so I imagine it would be very difficult for anyone else to take it from her. I suppose it's no great wonder that the police suspect me, given the circumstances, but I would never do something so senseless. Ducklet.
Yes.
Ducklet is my dear partner, Pokemon. Just look at this photo. Aww. Oh, it looks like it has a bag. Oh, he's so cute with Ducklet. Good for you two. Isn't she adorable? Just look at her feathers. Simply beautiful. And that's not all. She's also incredibly clever and even helps me out with my work. Hi, Smokey. Oh, excuse me. I'm terribly sorry. I tend to get a bit carried away when I talk about Ducklet. Aww. He really loves Ducklet. That's good. She runs errands for me, such as buying coffee beans from a local cafe. Oh, she buys coffee beans. Nice. My type of woman. A friend of mine's Twitch username is Manectric, but spelled with lead speak numbers. Nice. That's good. There's a place nearby called the Hi-Hat Cafe. Perhaps you've heard of it. She regularly goes shopping there by herself. If that's their go-to cafe, then it's gotta be for the Hi-Hat blend. Guess I shouldn't be surprised that Rhyme City's elites have such refined taste. She hasn't returned yet. Could she have wandered off somewhere? The feathers found at the scene of the crime are Ducklet's, right? Yes, no question about it, but I haven't the faintest idea why Ducklet's feathers would be there. Just the thought of her getting caught up in the crime somehow. I'm so worried I can hardly think straight. Oh. The Aurora Drop is the physical manifestation, the crystallization, of Mr. Dennis's career as a jeweler. I wish nothing but swift retribution on the thief who stole it from him. Yeah, he is pretty passionate. We're on the case.
Well...
Barnes told us that Growlithe and Clefable were in the mansion at the time of the incident, remember?
Tim.
What?
Yo, Manectric! Working hard?
Manectric.
Hey, what did I ever do to you?
Manectric. Okay. Okay, so he has like special interactions around as well. Alright. What do you want, great detective? Have you finished questioning, Barnes? For now, anyway, and we just haven't finished gathering our evidence. Doesn't change the fact that Barnes is still a suspect.
Excuse me?
Oh, so you know that much already. Well, no point in denying it. The only two people can access it. I highly doubt Mr. Dennis staged all of this himself, which leaves Barnes as the only logical suspect. Not only that, there were Ducklet feathers at the crime scene. We're gonna find this Ducklet that flew the cube, and then we'll get definitive proof. You'll see. We've already collected statements from every last person in the house. Mr. Dennis seems rather shaken by Barnes falling under suspicion, and his wife Claudia is reacting quite impetuously. Yeah, the music is good, for sure. She's been approaching us repeatedly to demand that we hurry up and wrap up our investigation. Why does she want it to hurry? I mean, she's definitely sus. Turner has been very cooperative. Alright, let's go talk to Growlithe. Hi, Growlithe. You doing okay, sweetie? Hey, Growlithe, sorry to bug you when you're already feeling down, but would it be alright if we asked you some questions? We're here to catch the thief, and we want your help to do that. You willing to talk to us if it'll help Sanji? Thanks! Growlithe's nickname for Dennis, near as I can tell. Oh, right, his full name is Sanjeev Dennis, so I guess Sanji makes sense. Tell me about yourself. Gotcha. As Dennis's partner, it's your job to guard the mansion. We already know the key to the jewel storage room was around your neck. It's important to Dennis, so guarding it is important to you. Makes sense. She says she'd never let anyone other than Dennis or Barnes even touch the key. So that's how you feel extra responsible for what happened, huh? Okay. At the time of the incident... You don't know because you were napping. What? Your breakfast was so tasty that you ate too much and it made you sleepy? Huh, been there, believe me. What are you even talking about? You woke up when Barnes got home. That would have been right before all the commotion happened. And when you woke up, your precious key was gone. Yeah, I can tell you're upset. Okay. She says Barnes is a kind and well-mannered person. He and Dennis are close, and she's never seen them fighting or arguing. And Growlithe likes Barnes too. Judging from what Growlithe says, it's hard to think of Barnes as a likely culprit. Yeah. We're gonna try to talk to Clefable again? Alright. Hey bitch, listen to us. Look at me. Look at me, Clefable. Look me in the eyes. What? You think we're thieves returning to the scene of the crime? You got it all wrong. We're not here to steal anything. We're actually great detectives looking to catch a thief. Please, can you answer some questions? Come on, you can trust us. Yeah, help us out, and I'm sure Claudia's bad mood will clear up too. Maybe. She seems like a cold bitch, so. You willing to talk to us? Thanks.
Hey.
Do you have a job here at the mansion? No job per se, unless you count spending time with Claudia. Isn't it tough hanging out with someone so prickly? Claudia's not a bad person? Sorry, I didn't mean to be insulting. I did. Don't worry. I did. So Claudia's always arguing with someone or other. But when it's just you and her together, she starts to regret the whole thing? Wait, what? Hold on, what? Oh, okay. She regrets arguing with people, I guess. Your job is to cheer her up when she gets into arguments. You're pretty nice. Did anything strange happen today? She got real sleepy while playing in the mansion this morning. Oh. Ooh, someone put the Pokemon to sleep. Then don't argue with people. I always feel so bad for arguing with my husband and just everyone all the time. Well, maybe just don't argue. I don't. Faye! Then she dozed off and doesn't know what happened after that. That's too bad. About Barnes. What do you think of Barnes? Do you get along with him alright? Claudia doesn't like Barnes, so Clefable tries not to have much to do with him. But she doesn't think Barnes is a bad person. Barnes ran to help Turner when he got hurt. Wait, does that mean Clefable saw Barnes going upstairs to help Turner? Yeah, it's gotta! Clefable, what else can you tell us? Clefable was dozing near the front door this morning. When Barnes got home doing stuff outside, she woke up and greeted him at the door. When Clefable and Barnes heard Turner cry out on the second floor, so they both went running upstairs. Aha! There we go. And that's when, to their surprise, they found Turner on the floor. Okay, that's good.
Okay, let's start deducing. Great.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna interact with, like, Clefable or something.
Okay.
Barnes may be the culprit. He had access to the key. Barnes may not be the culprit. He returned to the mansion after the crime had occurred. Would Barnes really betray Mr. Dennis? They've known each other for a long time.
Okay.
We learned that Clefable greeted Barnes when he returned to the mansion, and Growlithe said she woke up at exactly the same time. Barnes was on the first floor when Turner was attacked. That would have made it very difficult for Barnes to steal the jewel. I'm not sure we can prove Barnes' innocence with that alone. Yeah, we can't exactly disclose the testimony came from Pokemon. No one would believe us. It looks like we're gonna need other evidence. Learn to communicate your issues in a civilized manner, whatever her name was. Yeah, it might help, yeah. We're gonna need some other kind of evidence to prove his innocence. Where should we look? Well, we should go to the coffee shop, I guess. Or outside. Red Pokemon and Ducklet. Wonder if the Pokemon that cut open the jewel case is the culprit's partner. It makes sense to think about that, but no such human was seen by witnesses. Having said that, though, we might learn something if we can find the red Pokemon. Let's head to the city. Cool. At this point, it seems pretty unlikely that Barnes is the culprit. But then why did Ducklet leave from the second floor window?
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go after Ducklet first. Ducklet was supposed to go buy coffee beans today. Hi Hat Cafe. Alright. Hi Pikachu. Are you helping us? Figure out this whole case. So far, I'm having fun. I think the writing is pretty good. Like, the game could look better, but it's running fine, you know? I'm having a good time. You mean you won't help me? I understand how you feel, man, but we're in the middle of an investigation. Yes, but what should I do? Lilipup's party. Yeah. So, side quests. Excuse me, may I ask what's wrong? My Lilipup's gone missing. We were taking a walk together in Serenity Park. I guess Lilipup must have been having too much fun. He got so worked up, he took off like a rocket. I've been searching all over for him, and now I'm exhausted. I have BetterTwitch.tv, FFZ, and 7TV. So it might be on your end. You might have to redo your settings, or maybe something broke. Because I have literally all of them. All those, anyway. We can't just ignore this. That's right, helping people is a detective's job, and finding lost Pokemon even more so. We'd like to help you, ma'am. We're detectives, so we're pretty good at looking for lost people and Pokemon. Actually, let me see... Yeah, because I can see that. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, my stuff's working. Bash Smokey is not 7TV, but Pika Jam is 7TV. Let's see, let me do...
HEYCHATDDUKNOW MSS BASHFUL FACE SA WONDRFULBEANALSOREMEMBER2
Are you okay?
CRBE.
Chorbo, are you okay, bud? just sounded out literally all those letters. And this is why testing for screen readers is important. It's the spelling bee. You did great, bud. Oh my goodness. I guess it doesn't like that small text. But thank you, Shadow. You tried, Shorbo. You tried. He tried his very best. He really did. Oh my goodness. Alright, I was gonna post an emote. Let's see here. Yeah, like this one is FF, this one's FrankerFace. Yeah, A+ for effort, yeah. This one is Better Twitch. So yeah, it might be on your end. Things might have reset, or maybe Twitch broke, I don't know. They like updated something and broke the extensions. Okay, you can see those. Yeah, so it was just, okay, it's just a 7 TV emotes then. Which, if you're using FrankerFace as your base, there is a 7 TV add-on. That's what I personally use, is FrankerFace Z. And I have an add-on for everything else from FrankerFace. Because you can just add on Better Twitch and 7 TV, and that's what I use personally. Oh really? Let me look real quick. Oh, it might be because okay, yeah, I don't see it either. That might be because it's broken. That's probably on my end. Hold on. Because it was smoky, wasn't it? Because I switched it from bashful to bashy, that's probably why. That's my fault. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. Was that the command? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. You can check out all my commands. Yeah, okay. That's over here. Okay, there we go. Bashy, smoky. Let me double check the command. Because that's the timer. Do I even have that command? Oh, right, yeah, that's different. Okay, it was just the timer. Okay, it should be fixed now. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Boop. The small text is actually part of the International Phonetic Alphabet characters and different symbols altogether, like wingdings or emojis. Oh, okay. Right. Lilypup likes quiet places, but I'm not sure there are many places like that around here. Okay. Heat of. Glad to see you're feeling better. Who am I? What do you mean? I just rescued you a little while ago. It's forgotten the whole thing. Pedof are known for forgetfulness. Whimsy? Cod! They seem happy. What are they talking about? They're saying that no matter how many times they visit the city, it's always bustling and full of fun. Oh, Oh, you ride on seasonal winds that take you all over the world, huh? The city seems even livelier than usual whenever the Whimsicott arrive. Ah, okay. So you'll be leaving the city to travel somewhere else. Oh, you like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon? I'm happy to hear that. Is this cotton yours? Yeah, the Whimsicott says it's theirs. We actually found this in Mr. Dennis's mansion. I don't suppose you've been in there? Whimsy? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't? Come on, you gotta remember at least that much. Oh, this one does remember. What did it say? It thinks it remembers going into the mansion while playing with its friends. Thinks? So it's not a very clear answer.
Hey.
How did you get inside? You went in through the window with your friends? Why would you do that? You don't remember anything after eating breakfast this morning. The heck does that mean? Please, it's really important. Just try to remember. There's definitely some psychic Pokemon at work here. Some human you don't know asked you to do it. What was the stranger like? You don't remember because it was someone you'd never seen before. You might be an accessory to theft. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Playing pranks is kind of their whole deal. This complicates things.
Hey.
Have you seen any red Pokemon around here? I'm colorblind. Poniard. Yeah, I was thinking Poniard. But if what's his name got punched by Poniard, holy shit, how is he not dead? Like, he's got knives for hands. You often run into it at the terrace at Serenity Park or whatever. Windy days, you can play with Poniard by picking it up and flying it around. They say that they like to fly Poniard all the way here from Serenity Park. Lately, you've been playing together every day, even today. We might be able to find it there now. We go meet Poniard. We should be careful about how we treat its favorite rock. Apparently there's a rock at the terrace that Poniard really cares about. One time they accidentally stepped on it and Poniard got mad, real mad. Okay. I suppose they've, don't suppose they've seen Ducklet around, have they? Okay, okay, I get it, you didn't see her. I wonder where she went. It's good friends with Whimsicott, and they went into the mansion, so it seems pretty likely. Okay. I want to go see Ducklet. I think that's a Firo in the sky. Oh, this is the park. I don't want to go into the park. Oh well. This place is huge! That's Serenity Park for you. Haven't you grown up here? Like, yeah, the game's been easy so far, but I'm still having a good time. Oh, we got some other Pokemon here. Hi, little guy. How's it going, Watchog? Self-appointed city patrol. Watchog! He's so, I love his voice. Chog! Watchog's hobby is observing things around the city. In that case, maybe it's seen something useful. You never get bored in the city because there are so many different people and Pokemon to watch. Must be fun having eyes like yours, especially since they let you see in the dark. What, really? It says it saw Ducklet pass by here. There are so many red Pokemon you don't know which one we mean. Good point. We know it's a Pokemon that can use the move to slice clean through hard objects and can easily knock down a human with a punch. Thank you, Watchog. What about you, Greed? Greedin? Okay, I can't talk to you. Trubbish.
Trub!
Trub!
Hey, wait up!
Oh.
It's gone.
Okay, then.
Oh.
I ran down the street, right? Where's Trubbish going? Huh? It's not here. Must be hiding somewhere. Trubbish. Oh, there's Lillipup. Hi, bud. Did someone say walkies? Say, Pikachu, isn't this? Yeah, it's Lillipup. It must indeed be the partner of that woman we met in front of the dentist residence. What are you doing way over here? Apparently he was having so much fun running around that he wasn't paying attention to where he was going. Yeah, that sounds like Lillipup. He misses his partner. Gonna go tell her and bring her to you. Okay. Lillipup, I'm so glad you've been found. Walkies? We can play together as much as you'd like today. Yeah, she probably took the day off work because her dog went missing. Yay. I guess we don't get anything from that. Oh. Trash. Huh? Okay. I guess it's not here. But we did find the Lillipup. Thanks to, trash. Maractus, that's right. You guys are still fighting over there. Try not to let your pranks go too far. Indeed. Hi Hat Cafe. Ducklet. Is there any ducklets in here? Ludicolo. Fuck yeah. Oh hey, it's that one girl.
Oh, Tim!
Oh, Rachel Myers, student at Rhyme University.
Hello there.
Jessica Miller, Rachel's friend. So you're the mayor's daughter. Wow, what a coincidence running into you here. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are. I think I've seen this girl somewhere before. Hi, Marcia. Balazar, hello, I hope you're doing well. I remember Howard's notebook. She's the girl from the photo. We go to college together. Oh, we're a college kid. Oh, thank God. At least we're not 12. She's the mayor's daughter? Right, right. And you said she knows a lot about Pokemon too, didn't you? And she's just a classmate? Or... See, this is why I don't like you telling you about my personal life. I'm just looking out for you. I never hear you talk about actually having fun with people. It's an honor to meet the great detectives. By the way, Tim, were you talking to Pikachu just now? What? No, no, no. I totally understand the urge to talk with your partner, but now that you're here, why don't you chat with us for a bit? Sure. Also, I don't think Pokeballs are a thing in this universe.
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
That's pretty impressive, Pikachu.
Yeah, he's just not a lump on the log. Like every other Pokemon. The city got no balls. Alright. Come on, Tim, you can give me a better compliment than that. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You seem different from usual. Don't tell me that award my dad gave you is already starting to change you. No, of course not. I'm the same as I've always been. Are you sure? I mean, we don't really know each other well at all. Maybe you have the wrong impression of me? No way, I've had my eye on you for a while, Tim. Oh. Okay. Alright. Excuse me? Whoa, does she mean what I think she means? It's like I have a front row seat to the great detective in action. Oh, woo. Ooh, woo. It feels like an exciting new adventure could break out at any moment. Ah, oh, right. Did you get your hopes up there for a moment there, Tim? Quiet.
It is such an honor to meet you, Tim.
Oh, she has a little meow necklace.
Thank you for solving the R case. You have no idea what that meant.
Oh, there's a,
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Sinisty back there. I see news about your accomplishments on TV all the time. You're quite the celebrity. Celebrity? I want to go quite that far. No need to be modest. You're a great detective. Jessica used to work with my mother years ago. That's how we met, and we've been friends ever since. Oh. But it's been a while since we met up like this. About 2 years, I think? We've both been so busy lately, there just hasn't been time to get together. Hey, I'm the great detective. By the way, Tim, I work at a pizzeria in Bamboo... Borough? If you're ever in the area, stop by. I'll treat you to one of our awesome pizzas. There's actually something I want to talk to you about. What's up? Well, it's about something going on at home. Sounds serious. I don't want to waste your time, though. Don't worry about it. I'm working right now, but we could meet up tonight if you're free. How about you stop by my apartment later this evening? Hey, not bad, Tim. But aren't we supposed to have dinner with your family tonight? At least I can hear her out for a little bit. Fair enough.
Tim.
Yeah?
Tim.
What?
Hey, Tim. Jessica seems really grateful to us for solving the R case 2 years ago.
Yeah?
Nice to know our hard work wasn't for nothing.
True. Ludicolo!
Well, look who it is.
Pablo Milan, owner of the Hi-Hat Cafe. I love Ludicolo. Cheerful cafe assistant manager. Looks like she's in a good mood, as always. Do you think she might know something? Oh, there's a bounce suite on top of the railing up there, too. You say you got an ear for, rock now, not just jazz? Apparently, Politoed and its friends put on concerts here at night. Oh, that's cool. Pokemon concerts? And you really love that music, so that's how you went from jazzist to rocker. I'd love to hear Politoed's concerts sometime. Have you seen Ducklet recently? She says Ducklet comes to the cafe pretty often. Pablo knows more about that, apparently. You sometimes see Ducklet at Serenity Park? See, so the pond water there is good for your fur, and you meet Ducklet there sometimes when you go to bathe? I guess water-type Pokemon get along swimmingly with each other.
Hey.
Hi, Tim. Did something happen today? I noticed you weren't here this morning. Yeah, we got caught up in a new case. Oh, that sounds rough. Boo! You mind if I ask you some questions? Sure, go right ahead. Right ahead.
Excuse me?
You must have been really busy moving your cafe to this new location. Do you feel all settled in now? Yeah, it feels like things are finally back to normal. I know Pikachu's been coming here on his own to drink your coffee. I hope he hasn't been causing you any trouble. Trouble? Me? I'm a paying customer once you pick up my tab. Not at all. The cafe is way closer to your place now, and it seems like Pikachu feels comfortable here.
Hey.
The butler from the dentist mansion? Yeah, he swings by the cafe pretty often after he's done with work. He's a regular customer. Yeah, he loves coffee and jazz, so we've got plenty to talk about. But apparently he's been really stressed lately, so he hasn't been stopping by as much. Probably should ask for more details about that. Do you know why Barnes was stressed? Was he worried about something? Oh, well... I'm not sure it's my place to tell you about a customer's personal matters. It's for Barnes' sake. Ah, so it's for a case. Then I guess I better tell you. He was worried about the jewel that Mr. Dennis was planning to donate to the Rhyme City. Apparently the Dennises have a difference of opinion about that. Barnes is trying to come up with a compromise that would satisfy them both. But he said we just wound up getting stuck in the middle of the argument. I remember him saying he wished there was no jewel in the first place.
Excuse me?
Do you know the ducklet that lives at the Dennis residence? Yeah, I know her. You're talking about the Barnes' partner, right? She often comes here all on her own to buy coffee beans. She really is a clever little Pokemon. She always comes with this cute little bag that I fill with beans for her. As far as I know, she takes them straight back to the mansion. In fact, she left with her usual order a couple minutes ago. Oh. I wonder if it's in the bag.
Okay, let's start deducing.
What if I want to talk to this Milcery here? Rich with flavor and fortune. Hi, Milcery. Little cute cream Pokemon. Oh, it's Milcery. Got a new customer? Oh, you mean Milcery? It's new. Just started living here, in fact. Wonder what sort of place it's from. Whoa, hey, hold on, Milcery. Both Tim and Pikachu have particular blends they prefer. You can't just add cream without asking. I would prefer to keep my coffee black, but why don't you try some cream, Tim? Sure, and it smells great.
Okay, let's start deducing.
I know. I'm just looking around, okay?
Okay, let's start deducing.
Spoink! Hi, little guy. I love that he's seated at a booth. Spoink! I love him.
Well?
Little spoink.
What would have happened if Rhyme City didn't have a great detective like me? Maybe I was guided here by some kind of inexplicable force.
Oh, I mean, probably. You are a special Pikachu after all.
Okay.
Most likely reason Ducklet is at the mansion is because she went out to buy coffee beans.
Okay.
She might be back at the mansion. Oh, is that the only one?
Okay.
Let's head back to the mansion. Okay. Wait, where's the entrance? There we go. What? What's up, little man? I wanna go this way.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. Never mind. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what's going on here? Bubble, hi! I hope you're doing well. What in the world were you doing? My apologies, sir. Did something happen? Ducklet was spotted near the mansion just now, but when my subordinates tried to catch her, they let her escape. So, Ducklet had just gotten back to the mansion. Do you know where she ran off to? Unfortunately, I do not. I don't have the resources to keep searching. At this point, I'll have to call on the services of the PPB. You tell the inspector that I'm heading back to the station for a moment. Oh, a Pokemon entered the scene? Well, I've done enough work. Let someone else do it. We have no idea where Ducklet could have run off to.
Well...
Should we put the search for Ducklet on hold and look for the red Pokemon? Wait, it's this way. It's a map of Serenity Park. This park is huge. The terrace is all the way on the other side. Oh. There's the evolution of Scorbunny with a soccer ball. That's cute. I love this second evolution so much. Reboot. Score a hat trick. Reboot is awesome. Like, Scorbunny's cute, and, the final evolution is fine, but Reboot is amazing. Mr. Bashful Face, how you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Had a lot of technical difficulties, but we're back on it. Having a good time with this game. What's it saying, Pikachu? It wants us to be quiet because it's trying to think up a practice routine. It's fair. Sudowoodo! Woo! Of course there's a Sudowoodo in the park. They're everywhere. I was just thinking this is an odd place for a tree, but it's actually a Pokemon? Yeah, that's Sudowoodo. They have a habit of pretending to be trees. You're practicing your tree imitation, huh? Does it have to practice right here? Seems like it'll block a lot of foot traffic. If you want to practice, you should try doing it somewhere else. This location totally blows your cover. He's like, oh shit! I gotta go be a tree somewhere else. Hi. This is a fountain for Pokemon to drink from. My Serena really loves the water here. It's fair. Huh. Purloin. Adorable Deceiver. I like that every Pokemon has its own, like, intro. I think that's cute. This Pokemon is being awfully friendly. Yeah, he's probably stealing something from you. Or, you know, maybe it's just a cat that wants attention. Smokey's like that a lot of the time. See, this is a better spot for you, buddy. Look at that. 10 out of 10. That's a real tree if I've ever seen one. Someone must have replanted that tree in the flower bed. I love how, like, these people, like, they just don't see, like, any eyes on the Pokemon or anything, you know? Rimbombi, have some pollen puffs. Oh look, a Rimbombi. Rimbombi mix pollen and nectar to make all kinds of different puffs. Sure seems busy. Apparently it's making pollen puffs for its Cutiefly to eat. Those little bugs have big appetites while they're growing up, so it's gotta prepare a ton of food. Aww. How's the game so far? Oh, it's fine. I'm enjoying it. You know, I mean, it's been super easy so far, but I'm enjoying it. I hear the middle of the game gets pretty, like, bloated with side quests that don't matter at all. And that it kind of goes downhill from there, from what I've heard, but I'm having fun with it right now. It's cute. It's fun to go through. If I had a nickel for every time a human thought a Pokemon was a tree, I know, right? Is there anything down here? Oh, Lickitung. Licked every flavor life has to offer. What a long tongue. Aw, oh, come on, Lickitung stopped again? She keeps getting distracted. Oh, who the fuck?
You there!
Whoa.
Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you?
And you're a mad scientist? Charles Murlock?
I am such a huge fan of yours!
Oh, that's... okay. Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Charles Murlock. I'm a scientist working here in Rhyme City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Scientist. What's that? You like to hear more about what I do? Actually, my research has been recognized by Mayor Myers himself. Now I'm helping out with a new policy that he and the city council are working on. You might say I'm the brains behind Rhyme City's latest policies. If that tongue wouldn't also paralyze you. Yeah. True. This guy is intense. And he seems like the type who doesn't even listen to what others are saying. If you two great detectives have any questions for me, by all means, fire away. I have something in common with both of you. We're all working to help Rhyme City. We're all coming from the same place, comrades with the same goals. Okay. Guess our only choice is to play along for a bit. What a drag.
Excuse me?
What sort of research are you doing? My research explores the nature of communication between people and Pokemon. Sounds complicated? No, it's quite simple, really. We're just trying to help Pokemon understand human language. What? Why can't we understand their language? Like, why's it gotta be them understanding our language? Which they already do, I think. Imagine what that'd do for Rhyme City. Make life here so much more entertaining and simple. A whole city where people and Pokemon can go back and forth like we can? That really would make Rhyme City an even better place.
Excuse me?
What exactly do you do to help the mayor with the policy development? My domain is science, not politics. I can't actually propose new legislation. What I can do, though, is develop new machines and equipment. I'm proud to contribute to my city with the power of science. Yeah.
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam?
Are you gonna get Mario Wonder? No, I am not. Did he take like a blood sample or? Oh, a bit of fur. Okay. What exactly are you doing? Can measure a Pokemon's vital signs. It's detecting caffeine? Someone say caffeine? Not even with the elephant furries? No, I'm not a big Mario, like 2D Mario gamer. I'm not gonna play it. If it was like another Odyssey game, I would, like another 3D one, but I'm good. Also, I've gotten quite a bit this month. Like I bought this game. Sonic Superstars comes out tomorrow, and I pre-ordered that. And yeah. Granted, I don't actually know when Wonder comes out, but no, I'm not gonna play it. 2D Mario, but Mario Wonder seems like it's really mixing things up in a good way. Yeah, I just don't really care about Mario. Like, maybe I'll get it in the future or something, or maybe I'll borrow it from someone, but I really don't want to get it. But I hope it's good. I hope it's good for everyone. I'm sure it will be. Yeah, honestly, and I know I'm getting Sonic Superstars, but I'm more of a 3D platforming fan, just all around. Like, even Sonic, I prefer 3D, even though they don't tend to be good. I feel you, you know? Gotcha. Yeah, I hope we get, like, yeah, something along Odyssey. Because I fucking loved Odyssey. Phalanx! Oh. That is not the noise I was expecting, but I can accept it. Sure looks like a lot of amazing Pokemon around. These ones are so well coordinated. Mario Galaxy 3. Yeah, that would be cool, yeah. Be careful not to get lost again, okay? Okay, before I go up there, let's see. I think that's it. Pal World. I'm not expecting much from Pal World, to be honest. But we'll see.
This is the top, yeah?
Look at that, Pikachu.
Huh?
From here, you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
It's cool to hear more anime-like Pokemon voices in a game. Yeah, 100%. I'm pretty sure that window is the one in front of the jewel storage room. A Pokemon capable of flying could go straight into the mansion from here. Yeah, if our thief was getting help from a Pokemon, this would be the perfect vantage point. This is where the Whimsicott usually meet up with Poniard, right? That's what they said, but I don't see it anywhere. Maybe it left some kind of sign? Well, Poniard are known for their blades. It's not much, but it's the only lead we got. We better get looking. Gasp. Cotton. Probably fell here when Whimsicott were playing with Poniard. Got some leaves. Torn up leaves have rough, uneven edges. You suppose Poniard did that? They looked to me like they were bitten, not cut. Bit. Okay. Is that something? Oh, is this his favorite rock? This must be. What's up with this rock? It's covered in gashes. Has something been scratching at it? Looks like they were left by something sharp, like a blade. I doubt a human would be strong enough to make clean cuts like these.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Is that it?
Okay, let's start deducing.
It's a hot take if I've ever heard one. Alright, let's see.
Okay.
Was just way too short and not worth full price. Damn! Yeah, I've never heard that. I thought I thought it was long as hell. But I also didn't try to hurry through it or anything.
Okay.
Well...
Oh!
Whimsicott said that Poniard got angry when they stepped on a rock. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe Poniard will show up if one of us climbs on it. Let's give it a try. How's this? I just hope it's actually here to see this. Pon! What? Poniard! Oh, he's so cute. Impressive swordplay. It's just like when Whimsicott said. Papon! Okay. It's saying, dearest thou, tread upon my cherished rock. They're smaller than I thought. Yes, Poniard is actually pretty small. What's the meaning of this? Thine answers shall determine thy fate. I will show thee no mercy. Wait, what? Wow, it's really angry. Sorry, we just wanted to find you. We weren't trying to mess with your rock. Pon! Oh, thank goodness. Said it'll forgive us, but just this once. Pon? You want to know why we were looking for you? Fair enough. So, you've been traveling all over as part of your journey to warriorhood? Apparently it travels all over the place to practice and improve its moves. It says that because it was born with these blades, it wishes nothing more than to master them. Poniard is that proud of its blades, I bet they have razor-sharp edges. It says it can easily slice a rock in two. This might sound a bit strange, but you haven't punched anyone recently, have you? Poniard says it never punched a single person or Pokemon in its life. Good point. You could cut someone with those hands of yours. Yeah, on second thought, you'd wind up with a different injury if you're punched by a Poniard. Are there any other Poniard in the city besides you? Apparently it's never seen any other Poniard. Were you the one who went with them there? Poniard's not sure if it was in the same place, but it vaguely remembers going to a big house. It says it entered the house together with a Whimsicott. How did he get inside? Apparently, Poniard likes to get picked up and flown around by Whimsicott. A ton in a single syllable. Yeah. So you think you might have gotten inside the mansion that way? Did you happen to cut a jewel case when you were in the mansion? So you remember the sensation of cutting through something, but the rest is a blur? This is important, so please try to remember. It says its mind feels all foggy and it just can't remember what was going on at the time. Have you seen Ducklet around anywhere? Hasn't seen her. Right, where could Ducklet have gone? We finally managed to find Poniard, but we weren't able to learn anything useful from it. Yeah, and some of what it said even contradicted testimony we gathered earlier. It's asking if we're done here so it can get back to training. It's planning on cutting rocks and things to sharpen its skills and blades. It will grace us with a demonstration. Hell yeah. Whoa. Nice, good job, Poniard. Oh, that clean slice and the metallic sound Poniard's blade made when it made contact. It all matches with what we know of the crime scene. That means the Pokemon that entered the mansion must have been Poniard. But neither Whimsicott nor Poniard remembers clearly. What's up with that? I can't imagine that the Pokemon are lying. Their behavior was pretty unusual, but there must be a good reason for it. Okay. Thank you. Have a good one, Fiora. Take care. We couldn't get any useful information out of Poniard. Ducklet is our only lead. We need to keep asking around. Maybe she got scared and went into hiding. If she did, it will be hard for just the two of us to find her. Maybe there's a Pokemon that can help us find Ducklet. Growlithe! It would be Growlithe. Growlithe would know Ducklet's scent, probably.
Tim.
What?
So, your hands are blades, huh? Wow, that's pretty neat.
That's very poggers. Oh, its blades can, like, retract. Huh. I didn't know that. Yeah, make sure to check out CG's store, too. We showed off like, pretty much all the stickers and everything. Oh, hi. But yeah, we did that earlier. We checked out a bunch of stuff I got from CG's store. You can check it out right there as well. How wonderful to meet you, Detective. Seriously, it's an honor. Hey, nice to meet you too. Can I help you, or... Huh? Do you really not know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal on the Rhyme University campus. And I know you go to school there too. They call me the Quiz Professor. And this is my Toucannon. Toucannon is awesome. I would... Toucannon is a 10 out of 10 Pokemon. Anniversary Symphonia plushes? Ooh, yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I didn't even know... I know... What? They were doing, like... special plushes or whatever. One was Kratos. Or a standee. I think that was a while ago, though. I don't think I've seen those. I need to sneeze. Oh, goodness. Okay, thank you. I can't wait for it to be in Scarlet Violet. I think it's coming in DLC Part 2. Ooh, I hope so. I'll use one if it is. Oh yeah, by the way, I finally went out of my way and I transferred everything from all my Pokemon games that I had into Scarlet Violet and or Sword and Shield. So, because I wanted to do that before, like, they shut down the 3DS stuff, whenever the fuck that happens. So I moved everything that I could, basically. And I have a shit ton of legendaries now. So many. And so many waiting to be transferred. But yeah, I would love to use Toucannon. I don't know if I ever used one in Sun and Moon, honestly. Since they got rid of, like, needing Fly, I don't think I've ever used one. But I've always wanted to. And also, the shiny of Toucannon is fucking amazing. It's like bi-colors. Bi-flag colors. Okay, I guess we're doing a quiz. While Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue, the Pokemon in question is somewhere in this very city. Show us your tongue, Toucannon. I mean, Toucannon does have a very long tongue. I would say Toucannon's tongue is pretty extraordinary. You see that? My god. I've only gone through Pokemon Ultra Moon so far. Yeah, I've gone through basically all my games. But it does help, a long time ago, I had already moved everything into... Oh god, I think it was Pokemon Y. I moved everything into that. So I didn't really have to do past, like, the 3DS generation. I did a few from, White, I believe. Or Black 2 or something, but that's it. Oh, I have to go look at the Pokemon? Okay. So glad I turned on this fast mode.
Yes.
According to reports, contact with its saliva causes a tingling sensation as well as a persistent itch. Ew. What Pokemon uses its cute looks to put you off your guard so it can steal from you? Oh, Purloin. I'm pretty sure it's not you, Toucannon. It's Purloin, which is over here. Or, actually, this way. What a cute Pokemon. That's a Purloin. Aw, how sweet. I think I want some attention. Sorry, we're busy now, but we can play later. Hold up, Tim. Check your pockets. Wait, my pen's gone. Thought so. So this is your doing, isn't it, Purloin? Can't pull one over on a great detective like me. Purloin. This one? Oh yeah, you're right here. Come on!
Yes.
They sometimes scratch people who try to reclaim those stolen items. It's asking if we agree that the quizzes can actually be pretty fun. What Pokemon moves as a group? Oh, it's, yeah. It's Phalanx, which was somewhere around here. I just don't remember where it was. Oh, there it is. They're in the middle of formation training. Also, I love his little blue leggies. They're so cute.
Yes.
In battle, they change formation as needed. I'm sure they're all perfectly competent. Yeah, I don't think I get anything by doing these side quests. I think we just get, like, extra dialogue and shit. Alright, I'm gonna be right back because I need to go get some more water. So I will be back in a little bit. BRB. We're gonna try and finish this case and then we'll probably go raid CG. But yeah, I'll be right back. BRB. Alright, I am back. Kiddo river dances now. It's him holding his hands behind his back and running in place. Oh. Yeah, I mean that like river dancing or you know, like the heel tap dancing is very cool actually. I remember I was kind of obsessed with it too when I was a kid when I first heard about it. Cuz it's really neat. It's really neat. So that's really cool. Oh.
Yes?
Oh, it's you. Isn't your investigation finished already? This is absurd. We all know Barnes did it. Do you give it a rest, Claudia? Barnes just isn't the type of person who would do a thing like this. Sounds an awful like wishful thinking to me. Barnes simply wanted the Aurora drop for himself. He's been play acting as the perfect butler, but all he's serving us is a platter of greed and deceit. Just listen to yourself. How could you say that about a man who served us faithfully for so many years? Open your eyes already. Barnes has betrayed you. Please calm down. Barnes's ducklet was sighted a few minutes ago. We're hoping that when we find ducklet, we'll also find a clue. Oh, excellent. I'm sure you'll find proof that Barnes is innocent. Growlithe? You want to help us? Do you have any special skills that might help us catch the thief? She says she's got a very keen nose. That could help. Yeah, that might work. Oh, okay. I have to actually talk to other Pokemon. Oh, I don't think I have to, but... She has way better hearing than most Pokemon do. Okay. I'm curious to see what the other Pokemon can do. You can hear footsteps and voices from any room in the mansion. Is there more Pokemon here?
Man.
He's got a sharp nose and is good at tracking, but he's working, so I can't leave his post. I think that's all the Pokemon.
Okay.
Growlithe.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay.
Let's ask Growlithe for help. It would help her feel better too, probably, by helping. It's possible that Ducklet is somehow mixed up in this incident. She might even know who stole the key from you. Really need your help to solve the case. Aww. Huh? You want me to ride on your back? You can take me wherever the scent leads you? Got it. That should be a lot easier than you trying to give me directions every turn. What do you think, Tim? You want us to track the scent down right away? Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Pikachu, just jump. Come on, buddy.
Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec?
I love Growlithe so much.
Let's go.
This is the first time I've ever given someone a ride. She says this is the first time she's ever given someone a ride. Why did you just repeat what I said? Oh, whoops. I just sniff the ground and I can tell where the scent is the strongest. Hold R to move forward, scent whatever you're looking for. Snoop, 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 snoop. Dun dun dun! I'm on a Growlithe. Dun dun dun! Ducklet always leaves this way when she walks and goes shopping. Her scent is still lingering here. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Good old sniffers. Going up here. Probably to the water fountain, I would think. Oh. Oh. Is it over in here? Did you find her? I'm sure of it. Come on, Ducklet, it's your pal Growlithe. Oh! Aspires to elegance. What a sweetie. I was wondering who'd find me. It's good to see a friendly face. Wait, who's that on your back? Hi there, I'm the great detective Pikachu. You're a friend of Growlithe's? I'd like to think so. Putting that aside, though, could you tell me why you're out here? Some strange humans were chasing me. It was really scary. I don't know what I possibly could have done to make them so upset. We think you've been involved in a crime. A crime? Something precious was stolen from the house. And you and Barnes are currently under suspicion. Neither of us would ever do something like that. I know, and I don't think it was you. I'm Barnes' partner. You're always helping him out because he's busy, right? Like when you buy beans at the Hi Hat Cafe. You drink that black water too? I tried it once because Barnes seems to enjoy it so much, but I practically gagged when I hit my tongue. Too bitter. It's a sophisticated flavor for sophisticated Pokemon. I'm sure I'll be sophisticated like that someday. Just watch. You will be. Can you tell me about Barnes? Barnes is my partner. He's a true gentleman. He's really good about telling me when I've done something well. I'm actually a really good swimmer. Barnes always compliments me when I show off my fancy swimming skills in the fountain. No one that lovely could possibly be a bad person, right? Why are you here? This is my favorite spot, and like I told you, I got chased around by a bunch of strangers. I was feeling pretty ruffled, so I came here to calm down. See that water over there? I love bathing in it. Right. Maybe I should try it too. Whoa there, Growlithe. Aren't you a fire type? Pretty sure a bath's a bad idea. Oh, good point. Well, I think you can still go in water. Walking by the waterside feels lovely too. It's nice and cool without all the wetness. Sweet, I'll try that instead. Thanks, Ducklet. What were you up to this morning before the incident occurred? All I did was eat breakfast, like always. Then I got really sleepy, not like always. If you fell asleep after breakfast, when did you go out? Well, at some point Turner woke me up. I usually go out shopping right after Barnes asked me to. But today I was in a hurry because I overslept. So I rushed to grab my bag and flew out from a window on the second floor. So you're sure it was Turner who woke you up? Yes, I'm sure. And Growlithe, you fell asleep too? I guess I ate too much. Do you two always eat together? Not usually, no. I always eat with Cramorant. I knew there was a Cramorant! Cramorant is Turner's partner. Oh. Bit strange that Turner never mentioned that. Yeah, that is a bit strange. You were asleep earlier, you're not sure exactly what time you left. Cramorant. How long has Cramorant been gone? Can you track Cramorant down by his scent? Yeah, we have a feather. Since Cramorant seems to have left the mansion, we should probably try around the front gate. What should I do? I'm really worried about Barnes. I understand how you feel, but if you go home now, things will probably just get more complicated. How convenient. Yeah, right? Yeah, very odd that we haven't heard that before. Okay. I love Growlithe so much. Oh, look at his little tongue out. Oh, he's such a good boy. Girl. Good Growlithe. I hated that movie, Sips, but this game looked, looks, I don't know, I heard it was, this was a game, just never tried it. I hated the movie. Oh, I loved the movie. I like the movie more than the Sonic movie. I thought Detective Pikachu was great, but that's just me. I'm doing good. Alright. Oh, it's like a mix. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I've heard from several people that they didn't really like it, which is totally fair. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I've never played the first Detective Pikachu game. I would like to at some point, but I would probably have to emulate it, since I don't have a 3DS capture card. And I don't even think I have a system that would work with the capture card. Watchog! Nice back here. Oh, there's Cramorant. Hi, Cramorant. What are you doing? Hi! The Gulping Gourmand. Gourmet.
Trubbit.
And Trubbish. In Squalor Paradise. Yep, the good old back alley. We've been looking for you, Cramorant. What? Oh, hey, it's Growlithe. What you doing here? That's what I'd like to ask you. Oh, what's going on? Sorry to bother you when you just woke up, but do you think you could answer some questions? Who are you? No need to be scared. I'm the great Detective Pikachu, and I'm here to help. Great What's it? Pika who? Pikachu's my friend, and he has some questions for you, Cramorant. I don't know what's going on, but sure. What do you want to ask me, dude?
Hey.
You're Turner's partner. Sure am, dude. What about it? I love this Cramorant. We were worried because you weren't at home. Really? My bad. Can you tell me about Turner? Turner's my partner. He's a good dude. Me and him go way back. If Turner calls for me, I head right over, no matter where he is. I even go shopping with him, dude. If he needs something carried, I just swallowed it whole. Oh, wait. Do you have the jewel in your tummy, Cramorant? It's fine, dude. Just rub my back and I'll hork up whatever's filling my tum. Lickety-split. Ugh, more like lickety-spit. But I guess Cramorant are kind of built for that, huh?
Hey.
The idea of the movie. Slow and cringy at a point. That's fair. Why were you sleeping out here of all places? Because I got real sleepy after I ate breakfast. Hey, me too! Whoa, really? So Ducklet and the others all fell asleep. After that, Turner woke me up and I flew right out of the house. Why did he wake you up? Because... what was it again? He said to go to the back alley, I think. You don't even remember that? I kind of fell asleep a few times on my way here too, but in the end I made it. I was so sleepy. But right when I was about to zonk out, I found this choice bed. So I took a nap, dude. He's talking about me, by the way. You thought Trubbish was a bed? Yeah, dude, like super squishy. This guy's something else. If you wanted to sleep, wouldn't it make more sense to go home first? I'm sure Turner's worried about you. Turner! That's right, I gotta go back to Turner. Because he's my partner, dude. Or wait, did he say not to go back? Which was it again? Don't look at me. I really think you should get back. Turner must be worried. Shiny Arceus I got through Wonder Trade. At the time I thought it was hacked because there's no events through Shiny Arceus in the US, but I just looked it up. Someone legit Wonder Trade me a legit. Nice, hell yeah. Yeah, I actually, I had a good amount of like hacked shinies from some games, but in my Pokemon, it's either Black or Black 2 or whatever. In one of those games, I have a few hacked Pokemon I think I got from trades back in the day. One of them is a shiny Haxorus, and that one would not allow me to trade it because it's, I don't know, it's just hacked and it has the hacked flags. Same with, I think a extra Mewtwo that I had as well, which I had a ton. I have so many Mewtwo's. But an extra Mewtwo I had was also apparently hacked that I got from a trade, so it's whatever though. I don't care. You must have eaten a lot. I wish I enjoyed it more. No, that's fair, yeah. Same as yous, actually. But even now, my tum is so stuffed, dude. Wasn't breakfast a while ago? Why are you still so full? I'm not sure, dude. My tum feels the same as when I swallowed something big. Because I bet you ate the crystal.
Robert?
Did you need something from me? A crime? I'm not sure I know anything about that. That's fine, you're not in any trouble. We're just trying to gather all the information we can.
Hey.
Have you noticed anything strange? Well, I've just been gathering trash from around the city like I do every day. Do you do that every day? Wow, thank you. It's just my routine. I guess I did collect some unusual trash today. Does that count as strange? What was so unusual about it? It was stuck to a Whimsicott's head. They were in front of a big house when I found it. Whimsicott getting stuff stuck to its head doesn't sound all that unusual to me. Pikachu, you can't say things like that. Trash is important to Trubbish. Don't call it stuff. Okay, sorry. What brings you here? Well, I'm not great around humans, and humans don't usually come here, so it seemed like a safe place. Did they do something mean to you? No, I just don't like too much noise. And humans are so noisy, don't you think? I guess. Anyway, this place is nice and quiet. It's fair.
Hey.
Do you still have the trash that was stuck to Whimsicott? Yeah, I was saving it for a snack. Why, do you want it? I'd like to at least have a look at it. It's pretty crumpled up, but it looks like a note. Hey, it smells like the rooms in our house. You mean Dennis's mansion? That's interesting. Open the window after Barnes leaves. That will be the signal. Once the window is open, I'll send Poniard in with Whimsicott to cut the case. You should be able to collect the jewel. If you play your part properly, you should be able to frame Barnes for everything. And if you're successful, we'll both be coming into quite a lot of money. Good luck. Wow. Okay. So the thief had an accomplice, huh? That must have been why there were multiple Pokemon involved. This is definitely a big clue. This is great, Pikachu. Do you think we can have this piece of trash, please? I guess if you want it that badly.
Okay.
Shall we head back home? What are you gonna do, Cramorant? Want to come back to the mansion with us? Nah, I'm good. I'll head back at my own pace. My tongue feels like way heavy from the breakfast I ate. Poor Cramorant looks pretty uncomfortable. Once you feel like you can move again, come back to the mansion. Okay. I'm pretty sure the jewel is in his tummy. Like... pretty sure. This game's been cute so far. Again, it's all pretty predictable, but pretty cute. Watch out! I can handle this. Precious stones. Yeah.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Okay.
Is there something that can prove Barnes's innocence? After Barnes leaves, this means the real culprit is someone else. Ducklet only went out to go shopping. That means her partner Barnes likely had nothing to do with the crime. Well, it's probably... I don't know this one.
Okay.
So there's someone else behind all this. And not only that, there were multiple culprits working together. Someone who sent Pokemon in from the outside, and someone inside the mansion who let them in. Oh, I think they're pouring asphalt outside. Ugh. How did the culprit unlock the door to the jewel storage room? Only Barnes and Mr. Dennis can use the key, right? Usually, yeah, but the culprit found a way. A way to what? Think about it. When did Growlithe say the key disappeared? When she was sleeping. Do you think she just happened to nap right when they were about to commit the crime? That's just it. Think back on all the different Pokemon in the mansion told us. Did you notice anything they had in common? All of them went to sleep. All of them had a big old nappy nap. At the exact same time the jewel was stolen, all the Pokemon in the mansion were asleep. That's no coincidence. Oh, are we searching the mansion? Or... Find out why the Pokemon were sleeping. Okay, I don't think we need to talk to them.
Okay.
Oh, there might be a third option. Did you figure out what caused all the Pokemon in the mansion to fall asleep? No. No. Okay, so we still need to find some information. I don't think I need to use Growlithe for anything. There's some sort of powder in it. Hey Tim, this is sleep powder. Oh. You can tell that just by looking? I'm a Pokemon, remember? Not to mention a great detective. Sleep powder was in the food.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay, so that's the information we needed.
Okay.
Okay.
Someone deliberately put the Pokemon in the mansion to sleep with sleep powder. So there might have been a grass-type Pokemon at play here? Possibly? It's getting easier to picture just how the crime was committed. But where could the culprit have gotten the sleep powder in the first place? If we follow the path that was used to bring it inside, we might learn more about the culprit. Okay. Alright. Get on Growlithe again. Because I don't know, it could be any number of Pokemon, honestly. None of them seem bad, necessarily. Okay, looks like we're on over here. Okay, past here. Ow! Is it Rimbombi? I mean, Rimbombi has a side quest, but... My Cutiefly went out to gather nectar, but they haven't come back yet. What if something happened? Please go help my Cutiefly. Two. Ah, okay. There's two paths. That's nice, actually, as both of them. Oh, they switched. Okay. Oh, there's Venonat there now. That's new. Oh, so I forgot how big Venonat is. Venonat's pretty large. How do you like them balls? Oh, I love them. Cutiefly, happy nectar collector. Who's there? I was napping so peacefully. Rimbombi's been worried sick about you. There we go. Alright, Cutiefly's going back. And there's another one, but I don't know where that one is. So tiny? Yeah, they're tiny as heck. Okay, well there's a new Pokemon here. Hi, Venonat. Hunts with sparkling red eyes. Venonat's cute, but god, it's so big. That's it would kind of scare me a little bit. Apparently they can even see in the dark. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? I'm busy, but yes. What's got you so busy? Nothing, I'm just eating, that's all. But I have to eat fast, soon. To be in time for dinner and more eating. It's gonna crush me. Yeah, he's so big. I mean, I'm sure he's really light and fluffy. I could look up his weight, actually. Let me look. I'm curious. Let me see how much Venonat weighs. Let's see. Venonat. Oh. He's like as heavy as like a medium to big sized dog. It looks like he's generally around 66.1 pounds or 30 kilograms. So that's, I mean, that's pretty hefty. To just like lay on you or something, you know? That's a bit hefty. I was not expecting that. I thought it would be much lighter. But, I mean, you could still pick him up. Like, as long as you can pick up 60 pounds, you know? Have you tried chilling out a bit? Can't. This is my natural state. My body tells me to move constantly. What are you doing here? The spot is great because you can see the whole city and it's lovely and pretty and nice. And on top of that, many, many teeny tiny bugs gather here at night. You like little bugs? They're my favorite treat. Your favorite treat? What kind of bugs is he eating? Little cutiflies? Is this your sleep powder? Nope, definitely not mine. No siree. How can you tell? I use my sleep powder to catch prey. It doesn't smell this soothing or beautiful. I see. I do believe this is Lilligant's fragrance. Nearby hedges, probably. Okay. Yeah, it can tackle you to the ground, yeah. Especially with how big it is. If he eats my little beat, I'm taking a hammer. Hi, Lilligant. Flora Fashionista. This Pokemon is known for having an aroma that calms the heart and mind. So that's what that nice smell was. You think I smell nice? You're sweet. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Not at all. Your timing is actually perfect. I was, taking a break from dancing. Getting personal, are we? Teehee. I'm unremarkable, just a Lilligant with a love for dance. You wouldn't have to look hard to find many others like me. What are you doing here? Why, this is my favorite place. Basking in the sunlight here feels ever so good. You dance here a lot then? Yes, sometimes humans and Pokemon even come to watch. Everyone who watches me dance seems to fall asleep, but at least they're smiling when they do. Would you like me to demonstrate? Oh, I could really use a nap. Wait, Lilligant, please don't dance. No, this game is actually made for the Switch. I know the title, or the Twitch title says we're playing the 3DS Pokemon, but there's actually not a Twitch category for this game. This is Detective Pikachu Returns on the Switch. This is the second game that just came out. Oh, wow. That's surprising. Yep. They, yeah. Doesn't it look so Switch-like? Do you remember giving this to anyone? No. You see, my sleep powder just puffs out, naturally whenever I dance. Though thinking on it now, there was a human who came to watch me dance recently. Do you remember what they look like? I'm afraid not. I was in the zone. That's rough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Looks like they never changed from the 3DS. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I was being sarcastic. Hey, it's something. Thanks for your help, Lilligant.
I see. Great.
I think someone actually pointed out that a few of the main issues, the lack of light. Yes, yeah, the lack of lighting and shaders is pretty apparent. A cash grab. Well, I mean, it has its own story. The writing is really good. The music is really good. Like, I'm enjoying my time with it so far. But, it, you know, it's just kind of an experience. And I don't think we get anything from the side quest, so I'm not going to worry about the other cute fly too much. Hi, Hinde! I hope you're doing well. I guess it would make sense that the person who brought the sleep powder already lived in the mansion. Exactly, which makes it even more likely that it was an inside job. Yeah. Well, what's his nuts made the food for them, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He tells me what to put in it, and I make the food to exactly his specifications. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, you found your backer grave and Sea of Stars? Aww! Hell yeah! That's awesome! The voice lines sound like it would be on a Game Boy with how robotic they sound. Oh, they're not too bad, honestly. The voices are honestly fine. The best game 2023? Fuck yeah. Turner prepares the food.
Yes. Yes.
No, yeah, totally, yeah. I definitely don't know if I would recommend the game at the price it currently is. But, you know. When I was in charge of her meals, I made a point preparing sweet desserts for her. And from what I've heard of this game, a lot of people say it starts out pretty good. Oh, it's a full $60 release. Yeah. A lot of people say it starts out good, but they say the middle of the game gets way too bloated with just BS side quests that don't matter in the slightest. That it's a lot of like fetch quest stuff where you gotta go somewhere and go back, etc. And then it just apparently just kind of goes downhill from there, from what I've heard. Like, I'm enjoying it so far, and I don't mind it currently, and it's been fun to stream, but if I didn't stream this game, I don't know if I would have done it. Who else do I need to talk to?
Yes? Yes?
The Pokemon in the house eat it in a separate room from us humans. Huh. It's weird, but okay. If they ate in the same room as us, their fur, feathers, or whatnot could get in our food. At my request. Of course it's at your request.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Interesting. So they eat in a separate room. I mean, we should probably check out whatever that room is.
Okay.
He could have mixed sleep pattern and food without Growlithe noticing. Responsible for preparing Pokemon meals, sleep powder. Oh, I would assume it's him. Like, he also didn't tell us about Cramorant, so... Turner's the one who used the sleep powder. Yeah, I've heard the original one, the first game, is better because apparently also the puzzles in this game are super easy, versus the puzzles in the original, which were still easy, but they weren't like as easy as they are in this one apparently. Let's see if we can make Turner nervous. We might learn something based on how he reacts. Are you up for it? Huh? Yes. How's the investigation going? We're actually a bit stuck at the moment. Anything I can do to help? I was hoping to ask you a few more questions. About Cramorant.
Excuse me?
What? How did you know about that? It came up while we were gathering statements in the city. Oh, I see. I hope you don't think I was hiding the fact or anything. I was just afraid he might become a suspect. I didn't tell the police, of course. Really? It's been a while since I've seen him, actually. Worryingly so. Where could he have gone? Oh, we just saw Cramorant walking back towards the mansion. Why, that little... I told him to stay put. Stay put? Why did you tell him that, Mr. Turner? Oh, well, I just didn't want him going out on his own. I've been so worried that he might have gotten mixed up in the crime somehow. Yeah. We're thinking a poniard may have cut the jewel case. Really? I mean, yes, of course you've cracked it. So it was a poniard that punched you, Mr. Turner? Yes, it most certainly was. It really hurts, in fact. It still hurts. Eesh, what a terrible liar. It's clear that he's hiding something. We learned one thing. Cramorant is the key to solving the case. What's left is to ask him ourselves. Interview Cramorant. So he should just be outside. No, you're fine. Like, they put effort into the story and the writing of the game, for what it seems, but they definitely didn't, like, update the graphics for the 3DS, which is a big disappointment. What can no one else hear Pikachu talk like a gruff detective that smokes a pack a day? Yeah, only our character can. Alright, where's Cramorant? He would be coming this way. Because he was in the back alley. Yeah, which is disappointing because this is a whole new console from the 3DS. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Look, Pikachu, it's Cramorant. Weren't you gonna go back to Turner? Didn't make it very far, did you? Cramorant. You've been resting because you feel too full to walk? Why is Cramorant the only one that feels so unwell? Growlithe and the others were fine. He must have really overeaten, or he swallowed something in his digestive system. Can't... Hey, wait a second.
A missing jewel, and now Cramorant's full belly.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
He ate the pizza. They ordered it last minute. I don't know.
A bolt of brilliance!
I think this was originally developed for the Switch.
The stolen jewel we seek is right over there!
They just kind of used everything for the 3DS. I don't think it was a port last minute. Though I do have to say it is weird. So I do know for a fact that this game doesn't have any of the new Pokemon in it from Gen 9. It has a bunch of Gen 8 Pokemon in it, though. So this game might have supposed to have come out, like, around the Gen 8 time more so, since there's no Gen 9 Pokemon in this game. So I don't know what's up with that. Like, I don't know if this game got held back for some reason, or I don't know. Where did Turner hide the jewel? In Cramorant's belly!
Okay.
The jewel was most certainly taken out of the mansion. The Pokemon was used to do it. A Pokemon? I think of the unique characteristics of each Pokemon in the mansion. Which one of them has the ideal features for hiding the jewel?
Okay.
Turner made Cramorant swallow the jewel, and the reason he feels so full is because he still got the jewel in his belly. Turner didn't have time to retrieve the jewel after the theft, did he? Nope. I'm positive the jewel is still in Cramorant's belly. Deduce this, pants grab. Now we have enough evidence to back Turner into a corner. Hell yeah. Now, I wasn't suspecting Turner at first, but
okay.
Makes sense. Let's go tell Holiday to gather everyone involved in the case. Are you ready? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat the prize.
This is it. Let's take care of business.
Taking care of business to defeat
Everyone,
the Huns. I mean, what?
For coming.
This sudden conference had better be important.
It is. We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Oh.
It was your hot new assistant.
I'll explain everything from the beginning. Let's start with how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
Maybe you ate the prize?
Signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
Yes, exactly. So how did they...
I guess it must have been Barnes then.
No, it wasn't.
Stare.
See, the culprit had a trick up their sleeve for taking the key.
Look into my dead, empty eyes. Okay. How did the culprit get the key? They befriended Growlithe. The culprit didn't need the key because the door to the storage room was unlocked. They made Growlithe fall asleep and then took the key. Yeah.
The culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Do you have evidence of that?
Of course. Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Lilligant.
So that's how the culprit got into the jewel storage room.
Oh, cool.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
They could have if they had Pokemon accomplices.
Foggy. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Big the Cat. Which Pokemon cut open the jewel case? Ponyard.
The culprit somehow used Whimsicott and Ponyard. And got Ponyard.
Well, he didn't know
to
it
cut
had
open
sleep
the
powder in
case.
it. He just ate it.
What? How is that even possible?
MC's
We
voice
may
actor sounds
understand now how
familiar.
the jewel was stolen.
Yeah, I don't know from where though.
But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
Actually,
Actually,
I do have proof that Mr. Barnes is innocent.
well, no, you just haven't seen like the full case. It's not confusing. You just literally haven't seen the full case. I mean, it makes sense. Like Growlithe, like maybe is not sniffing the food while it's eating it because it doesn't suspect anything is in the food because it's usually the normal food it's eating, and he's just she's excited to eat. Okay, what evidence proves that Barnes is not the culprit? The note that the accomplice wrote.
We discovered this note in a Trubbish's possession.
A note?
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes for the crime.
Then that would mean
Barnes
is innocent. So who's the real
Trust no bitch.
The real culprit is right here with us.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I like how there's also no emotion on their face. Who's the culprit? Turner.
The thief who stole the Aurora drop. It's...
They have absolutely no facial animation.
Mr. Turner, you're the culprit.
Who, me? But I'm a victim of this crime.
It punched you, huh? Pawnyard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
Yeah, you're not cut up.
If you really think I'm the culprit, then where's the jewel? I don't have it on me, and I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
But your Cramorant has.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it obvious? It's with a Pokemon.
What?
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, he has a good voice, for sure. Which Pokemon has the jewel? Cramorant!
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel.
Yeah, they have absolutely no emotion. Which makes sense for 3DS models, right? You know?
Excuse me? Cramorant's maybe Turner's partner, but even so...
Like, their eyebrows
Who is
move,
that
but that's
Cramorant
it.
anyway?
And even then, it's very minor.
Mr. Turner, you clearly put a lot of thought into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlith's sense of responsibility.
Yeah, the voice
two
acting
things
is great,
did
the
you in?
music is good. Like, the actual writing
Now,
is good.
Please call your Cramorant.
Graphically, it's not great, though. Cramorant! Hi, baby!
Cramorant.
Alright, let me handle this.
The fuck is that thing on his back? What? What is that thing on his back? I don't think that's supposed to... You guys...
There it is! The Aurora drop!
I don't think that thing is supposed to be on his back.
Room too.
Unless it is, but...
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
That wasn't there before, right?
I was so close to living the easy
Was
life.
that a trigger point or something that they accidentally left in? Like, what is that? Or does Cramorant... Like, what the f... I have no idea. Is that the laser cube from Portal? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's, like, some asset they accidentally left in. But I don't know. Enjoy the game. Thank you. Yeah, we're probably going to end soon in Raid CG. For us here, the Aurora Drop is a symbol of hope. I thought I could bring hope to even more people. It's supposed to be there? Okay. I just didn't see it before. That's why I decided to donate it. But I never thought it would lead to an incident like this. Maybe I should forget about donating it and just keep it quietly locked up in the house. Do you really think so little of the Aurora Drop? What are you saying, Claudia? Didn't you tell me yourself that you'd hoped whoever looked at the Aurora Drop would not only see its beauty, but also feel cheered up and encouraged by it? Are you really going to give up on the hope just because of a stroke of bad luck? Wouldn't that be a terrible waste? Don't you agree, Barnes? What, she's turning... Why is she turning leaf all of a sudden? Oh, you can't see it now. There's like a cube on the back of Cramorant. Mr. Dennis, your plan to donate the jewel to the people of Rhyme City was most certainly not a mistake. Please believe in yourself and do what you think is best. Claudia Barnes, forgive me. I think I let myself get too shaken by what happened today. I believe in the beauty of the Aurora Drop and the people of Rhyme City, as you should. But Claudia, Weren't you against the donation? Don't misunderstand me. I just don't want to deal with you moping around like this for the rest of your lives, that's all. Alright. Thank you, Claudia. This incident has forced me to reconsider, shall we say, some of my views. Clefable, Ducklet, Growlithe, let's all eat together from now on. I don't understand why this situation would have her turn around and also allow the Pokemon to eat in the same room. Like, I don't see why that would matter. And she sounds like a selfish bitch still with talking to her husband like, oh, well, I just don't want to see you moping around all day. I'm like, oh, okay.
Ironic, huh? Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the bitter consequences.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Damn, that thing's huge. Oh! Oh, what the?
Cramorant, are you alright?
Alright, I guess, yeah, that is supposed to be there.
Huh? Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
I bet it's the scientist that's behind this, because that's a device, you know. So the scientist stole the jewel.
How could this be happening?
Sanjeev.
By putting a device to control Pokemon on the back.
Hold on.
Okay, bye.
Nothing to do with that.
Why don't we discuss this down at the station?
Bye, hot guy. It was good seeing ya.
Growlithe, you did a great job.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have an ass, but you know.
Hey, Pikachu! Look!
Oh! Are you leaving already?
Bye, Whimsicott.
See you around! Say, Tim, did you notice Cramorant's back?
Yeah, there was something glowing on it.
I've never seen anything like it. I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Oh, it does autosave. Okay. Later that evening at Tim's apartment.
I'm home.
Tim's back!
Tim's back!
Oh,
Oh my
you sure are
god!
home late.
Try and get into
Good evening.
dialogue or something instead of a video.
Oh, and who is
Oh yeah, I forgot she was gonna talk to us.
My classmate, Rachel.
It's nice to meet you.
Teehee.
Is she your girlfriend?
Oh my god.
Huh?
If only.
If only my man could actually get laid. So I guess the auto-saved... I can't really check, and I don't know when I'm gonna be able to. But we'll probably play more of this tomorrow. Alright, I'm good for today. My throat is a little tired, and then I would also like to do some cleaning. Dun, 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 dun. And we're gonna go raid CG because CG is doing a 8th anniversary stream. They've been streaming for 8 years now. And they're doing a wonderful event. I just have to get to their channel here. There they are. It looks like they're currently on Pokemon Dash. So they're about halfway through their event here. My throat is tired too, wait. Oh. Ah. I see. Anyway, this game's honestly, I'm enjoying it. I think we'll try to play more of it tomorrow. And again, we still have to finish Control. We got Digimon Survive going on as well. This game. And then I know I need to do Senran Kagura Peach Beach at some point. Peach Beach Splash at some point. But we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna go raid the wonderful CG. Thank you all for dealing with all the tech issues today. It was like 2 hours of tech issues. I apologize for that. But it looks like we got everything running again. Yeah, it looks like CG's away right now, but Pokemon Dash is happening, so. From talking. Yeah, right. Same. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. Looks like that broke again, but, you know, whatever. Thank you for the follows. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. MT. If that changes, I will let you folks know on the socials and in Discord. But yeah. Thank you, Hinde. You can always get updates in the Discord. You can talk amongst yourself, etc. Post art, whatever, in the Discord. But I'll see you folks later. Have a good one. Bye!